Welcome, welcome. I'm your local moon bunny VTuber, Jueri. There will be no sheets, guys. I mean, realistically, how is it possible to build with the sheet on your hand, you know? It's just not possible. Maybe I'll cook something up, but today we will put my hand underneath the sheet and then use my regular jacket that you guys know me for. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Shabidom. The Surgic, welcome. Let me put the chat into live chat instead of the top chat instead. Today we are continuing our build with the Demi Trainer. There's a couple of things planned towards the end of the stream. We're gonna do an unboxing and this really cool thing that I want to try out for the end of the stream. So if you're looking forward to that, that's what we're planning for today. Hi. Hello Joe Bob, we like having ant precision. You can give it a shot and find out. No. We don't have white sheets in this household. We have pink sheets. Our kitchen table cloth is pink. That's the way Mama Han likes it. Not that it really bothers us, but what I'm trying to say is we don't have white sheets in this household. We have white pillowcases, towels, but not like a whole like table. Table cover. Hey homie, go blankie mode. You can sound like I'm a baby, bro. Who needs precision when you have brute force? Ugh. Whoa. Oh god, scared me. Mama Han tried to haggle the doorknob. She doesn't knock sometimes. What do you work white gloves and just say they were sheets? That's so sad, Reno. You know me. I couldn't lie to you guys like that. Howdy, Ginja. Surprise at the end mean I have to keep an eye out throughout. Oh, it's gonna be really cool because I have this thing I want to try out. Maybe you guys can probably gather what it might be, but you will see or hear what's about to happen at the end. Let's see. Gambler, howdy. Surprise is Juju pulling off the sheets and revealing herself to actually be a moon duck or something. Lord change? Lord change much? Hello, fish channel. 2S. I gotta remember to call you 2S. That's like the smaller part of your name, you know? Welcome 2S. My pop, hi. Vega, hi, great RB or 79 ball twin set. Howdy, Scottles. When there's a will, there's a way. I guess I'm about to cut open one of my pillowcases and then make that our sheet. Pillowcases finger hole? Maybe next time. Today, I will put my hand underneath these sheets and then... Hold on. Let me see. Let me do this. Put this... Yeah, see? Now, it looks like shoulder pads, right? No, okay. We'll do it this way. How would we gather... Got any hints? Or for your favorite viewers? How would we gather? I'll just say... Your hint for what's happening at the end of the stream is Olge. That's the only hint you get. Alright. I gotta open this. I didn't get a chance to open this. I did do a little photo shoot with it because I thought it was so cute. I thought this thing is like adorable as heck. We have the little sheet on the outside here with the little CD and everything. The lyrics book. Did I really put it inside there? I guess I did. I normally don't pack up my gunpla like this much. 2S is short for second wave. Most people call me some variation of that. Oh, second wave. I see. What happened to the first wave? Hi Hum, Toto, long time no see. Toto, how's the move been? Moving is hard. I think people don't realize like how much it takes to pack up everything and also unpack everything too. That's a whole process. It could take weeks. Okay, there's like 50 boxes in here. Okay. Sheets. Instruction book and then the little guy in here. We didn't really get too far. It's been a while since I built, okay, and I tend to build a lot slower because I like to kind of really get invested in the character as they're building it too. Wait, let me change. Let's just filter a little bit on the video. So let me go fix that. Let's see. Old you? You'll see. I think it'd be fun to try it out. Let me do hue shift this thing. It's a little bit more purple color, but oh, there we go. That looks a little more accurate. I guess so. And then turn up the gamma a little bit. It's weird because if I want the color accuracy, I have to like get tinted down. It looks UV reactive. I know. The camera is a Logitech C920, which I think is okay for its time, but there are better webcam cameras over the years. These days, the C920 is like only entry levels rather than like the standard level for these kind of things. It's painful, so the middle unpacking, bruh. You know, I heard people take months to unpack. I hope it takes less than that for you. Either the next kit you're building is a super old kit, or you're finally gonna reveal my real age. No, my real age, my soul. Let me move the mic a little bit around so I don't have to actually hit it when I build it. Get me put out this stuff here. Are nails a deeper purple than usual? Yeah, they're a little bit deeper purple for the holidays. I was thinking of going black for my nails, but I was thinking maybe it's a little too edgy for myself. Even for me. Extractor knife. What people need this? Guardians, this thing. Get my usual tools out too. Right, it's everything. Work has been keeping me busy, so I can finally catch a stream. Oh, I see. You didn't miss too much. Except for this hill kit itself. I didn't realize how I wouldn't say unknown for this kit, but there's a fair amount of people who didn't know this kit actually existed. And I was finding that out through the comment section in the last live stream too. Cam's fine, to be honest. It could honestly be better, but it's not like the end of the world for me. It's not my high priority. Okay, so today we're gonna just build at least the right arm on these instruction kit. Or I guess it'd be his left arm since we're talking from his orientation. Okay. Let's brush an 8 kit here. Who got yellow pillows for real? Ew. Yellow pillows mean you're drooling on it, aren't you? I haven't had drool on my pillow in like years, man. Okay. Get this out here. So I was Saturday streams, you know how hectic it is. Today we were celebrating Tao's acquisition of a driver license. So now me and her are able to legally drive. It's actually a really monumental moment, I would say, because me and her have been putting it off for a very, very long time. There are kids who are about 16-year-old who can drive without parental vision and stuff, but for me and her, we recently just got it. I think the parallel parking became a thing I started to slowly enjoy throughout the whole process. And she and I got the same driving instructor. You know, that's really cool. Shout out to Jason, part 2. He switched to 4K 60 frames per second hand cam already. Sheesh, my paw. How dare you? Honestly, I could probably, but will the quality of it be worth? I don't know. Put the gone hand slippers on here. I'm surprised they found a way to work it into the show. That usually never happens with these collab kits. I looked it up. I see the screenshot for this specific build, and that was it. I don't think it was like, it was in the show for like 5 seconds maybe, just for a panel. Basically, when I was watching this in scene, there wasn't a lot of YouTube clips for it, by the way. I just have like a Reddit screenshot to go by, and it looked like it was in the background of this whole world. They're like, hey, look at this world, and look how they have this thing in display or something. It didn't seem to be like a huge thing in the whole show. It seems kind of I wouldn't say scummy, but it seems kind of like useless to show up only for like 5 seconds in the anime and then be like, oh guys, look, by the way, this is the kit from the anime, did you know? You will now build this very own whole suit and everything. I'll show up for a little bit. Congrats, Tao. I hope Tao be here. You can tell her yourself. Like, not a real sleeper. What do you mean? You're scary. Hi, Ramsir. Scary. Yes. I am scary. Thank you. Thank you. You're the only person who said that so far. Everyone else has been not so scared. Everyone else has been made fun of me. Yes, you can see one scene. Only one singular scene. You miss it, you miss it. I didn't like, it didn't register in my mind that I was looking at a collab skin and everything. I wanted to like pog and everything with the when the suit shows up. Looking at every piece of dust on the desk with the 4K cam. No, don't say that. I actually recently had to dust my desk and it's still not done. The thing that they don't teach you about adulthood is that when you're dusting a desk, you have to do a dry dust and a wet cloth dusting. I don't like doing dry dusting because to me it seems like you're just shifting the dust around, right? But it feels like with wet cloth you kind of pick it up and then reduce a little bit of it in your room. Which is one scene more than normal. No scene. Because Yoasobi, so there's a little bit more special. Passenger princess no more. I'm still passenger princess. Ever since I got my license, I'm still in the passenger seat. I just don't like driving the family car. Okay, the family car that we have on weekends when Papa Han is working with everyone, it's humongous. It is a beast of a spaceship. Is about scary as an Eevee kitten? All I hear is that Ginja's scared of Eevee kittens. Hi Ginja, you got your cup of tea? You're not a very scary ghost, sorry Jueri. Do you guys believe in ghosts? You surely do, right? I believe in some variation of a ghost. But don't take it from me. Not like the Western version of ghosts where they're wearing like the white sheet over their eyes or something, but legitimately like people maybe spirit or something chained to a spot and then they show up in your as an aberration of sorts. That's what I believe. This is 17. I just cut this one here. Yeah, and then 16. No, let's put these together. Dusting a desk is such a pain in the butt. I have to move so much. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult because I have a lot of my gunpla kit on display on my desk, and the ones that are posed, those are fine, but some of them don't have the stand, so they kind of just float there. But Seagrin in particular just falls over because I haven't had a chance to like really pose it in place. I think a lot of collections that people have, they tend to put in like glass cases, right? Those glass cases from IKEA that are really popular. Man, this stuff just falls apart. Oh, it's wet under my sleeve. I believe, Jueri. So yeah, I believe in ghosts. Yeah, you should believe in ghosts a little bit. Maybe it gives you a little bit of hope that you're not alone. The only ghost I believe in is just a goat. Oh, I see, I see. If you dust enough, you don't need dry dust. I think dry dust is just sham. People who dry dust seems like they're just reshifting the dust around and everything. I wash my desk mat with soap and water like every other month. Me too. The moment I see some sort of stain, I just wash it out. It's not too much of a hassle either because I don't have my PC like stacked on top of it or anything. I don't think about these things until after school, after finishing college and everything. When I think about what my room needs to be done, I start to notice dust. Mama Han always complained about the dust in my room. I'm like, what are you talking about? But now that I suddenly stopped focusing on school 24/7, and I realized like how dusty a room can get in just 1 week even. I like to believe in ghosts as a concept, but I've seen good proof that would make me believe in them. Sheesh, Obito, you don't have any supernatural stuff happen to you, that's why. One of these days you'll have one, maybe. And then you'll be like, oh heck, maybe there are something against these concepts of ghosts. These things may be real. Okay, click. It's a very quiet click. I think ghosts are dumb. Oh yo, don't say that, my pup. They're gonna haunt you even harder. They're gonna be like, yo, she thinks we're dumb. Let's show how dumb we are by haunting her and moving her stuff 2 centimeters. I'm in between, I think. Like, I believe people's stories, but I don't think about them. I want to get enclosed glass cases for my kids someday so they stay cleaner. The IKEA case everyone used to use is discontinued, by the way. Yeah, I heard about that too, which is a shame because they're the best display cases for collections and stuff. Now you're forced to buy those grandma old display cases that are made out of wood and everything with the fancy little design on the outside. Those are the ways to you can kind of prepare it now because they discontinue it at IKEA. Okozi, oi, Okoski. Hello, plus IKEA did that top. Yeah, it's called the Deadlock, I think. Hi, welcome Arias. Long time no see. I believe in ghosts at night. Whoa, I believe that ghosts have some stay. The only reason why, well, there's actually a couple of reasons why, but the main reason that sticks out in my head, I remember when Grandpa Han went back to the moon, right? During his proceedings, the lights are flickering very, very strongly during like the epitome of the whole proceedings, and we were freaked out a little bit because we're like, oh my gosh, Grandpa. But then, also we had, in our family at least, shared dreams of him too, and we all like talked about it and everything. It's really interesting with him. Apparently, unfortunately, Grandma Han was a little bit weaker of a ghost, I guess, because she didn't really have that supernatural thing happen. I thought about like sticking like a pinwheel at his place, just to see, because I heard that some people stick a pinwheel at gravesites or something to communicate with them. Or maybe I'm crazy. I might be crazy doing something like that, but you know, maybe worth trying to see what happens. Mine are in black shells. The dust shows up so bad. I didn't think that through at all. Yeah, my desk in particular is actually black in general, and I see the dust very clearly, and it bothers me so much. No ghost experience really, but when I moved to a new apartment, I used to get nightmares often, thinking it was ghosts in my brain at night. There's a couple of reasons why nightmares even happen. Maybe not specific to ghosts though. Team here. They replaced it with a new model that's not as good, but some others are okay-ish. I wasn't aware they actually replaced the model, because people already talked about the ones that come after it. They only ever talked about the one that's discontinued, because that was the best one. Both in size and price too. My monitors are directly on my mat and it's so much pain, such a barrier to actually getting it done. When there's a will, there's a way. Okay? There's a will and there's a way. If that's the case. At this point, it's almost more practical to make your own case than try and track down decent ones to buy. I don't know about that, because you want glass cases, right? I don't think you can build your own glass case. Because then the glass itself has to be a specific size and everything too, and that's a whole headache of its own. Right? Maybe you are crazy? Okay, I am crazy. Those aren't real, and the one thinks they've seen them needs to see a doctor and get medicated. Stop! Yo, you guys aren't believers at all. Hello Jade, welcome. It just might be a little crazy. I guess a little superstitious maybe? Where's your family from? The moon. We are from the moon. But I landed in the US though. My parents, they landed elsewhere. They landed halfway across the world, somewhere in Asia. Jojo, I finally caught your stream! Hi Asia Wing Sauce, you made it! Hi. Good morning. My desk and sleeves are black too. Stop. Stop being so edgy. I tried my best to stop buying black clothes and stuff, because as I get older, I'm starting to switch over to the white stuff. You know, like the monitors. I want white monitors. I want a white case. I don't know why I went all edgy and said my computer was gonna be red, humming red all the time. I didn't think it through. I was more of a functional than a practical aesthetic person, so that's why my setup looks so mismatched. But I am slowly kind of putting things in its place, making things lavender. Like this desk mat behind this cutting board is kind of proof of that with this one. And my keyboard and my mouse are white and lavender. My monitor and my desk and my general computer is black, but it's a slow process. It's getting there. No experiences myself, but I think that the connections that people feel with someone that has passed are real in those moments. Those are more metaphorical to me. Oh, you're so young. Okay, Joe Bob, you just wait. You just wait. And then... maybe. Oh, no. There is... what's it? The 14th one. Here it is. Oh, that's not in... oh my god, that's just a floating piece. That's just a waste of a snip for no reason. My bad. You're doing hard. We're here for the throat. You can actually source glass pound pretty easily. Alternatively, plexiglass works well and it's less fragile. Hi, Koi, welcome. I'm actually not too familiar. I'm not good with my hands. Early today, one of my cousins was fixing the fire alarm for the family. I was like, how does he know? Because he was like doing the wiring and stuff. I don't understand how he knew how to fix it. He just, I guess, was interested in home repairs and stuff. Oh, makes sense. My room is all black, gray, and white. Ah, get some color in there. Don't stay in the darkness of a cave. I want white tech stuff, but anything not black is considered premium product. You're right. You're very right about that. Because stuff like even like what's it called? A stream deck? When you get one in white, it's a premium price you have to pay. I think like extra $10 or $20. And sometimes it's just not worth the extra $10. Hola de love. Hi. Did I? Okay, wait, I did this part already, so I need to put this in. Hello. Wires for house are pretty simple. There's only 3. Was it soft? I think he said something about soft wiring and hard wiring or something like that. But I don't know what that means. So I will leave it to the expert. I will leave it to the expert to figure that one out. Let's see. And then need 10. 10th one here. Oh man, I had to wire like 10 fire alarms this week. Is everyone just wiring their fire alarms? He said, let's test it out. Beep, beep, beep. Oh my god, it's so loud. Need fire alarms. Those things are a necessity for a house. They are a necessity. Today, I went... Oh my god, Tao scheduled the family celebration for her driver license, among other things, at 12 p.m. And for those who may or may not know, I don't wake up until like 12 p.m. because I'm a night owl. Tao's family is like a morning bird, but then my side of the family are total night owls. Like even Papa Haan, I don't see him until like the next morning sometimes. Place down fire alarms. That's good. Beepers. Hello. By the way, long time no see. My room is black, white, and wood, but I got random thing hanging, nunchucks, drinking corn from a rock festival, medals, and frisbee. Hi, welcome. Can I hold this stick? Long time no see. How are you? You're up a gunpla stream all times. You're doing well. My room is white and brown. Like my walls are white, but my furniture are brown because I wanted to add a splash of colors. Yeah, setting them up is a pain. Yeah. Is Tao your sister or something? Tao is my mod and my sibling, but she's my cousin. People said that sibling doesn't mean cousin though. But when I was in elementary school, when Tao and I went to the same elementary school, the gym teacher was like, "Oh, is Tao your sibling?" And I said to her, "What does sibling mean?" She said, "Oh, like brother, sister, cousin." And she said cousin. I was like, "Yeah, Tao is my sibling." But then one year. Last year, I put a title like, "Hey, I'm playing Outlast with my sibling," and it like blurred out her PNG or something. And people said, "Wait, Tao's Jueri's sister?" And I had to explain that she's not my sister because everyone seems to mistaken that. And I googled it too. It said the siblings share one set of parents or something, and we share grandparents. Doesn't that count? Doesn't that count? That's crazy. My gym teacher lied to me. Why? But this thing has to match up with this somehow? No. Can't tell how this thing's supposed to put in here. Like this? Oh, the hole in the front. Oh. How does this work? Huh? Is the hole on the back or front? I don't know. Maybe it's on the back here. It's back. Because the whole... Oh my god. Yeah, I can only catch the streams on the weekends. Yeah, no worries. We have Sunday, Saturday streams now. I moved my Wednesday stream to Sunday. Because, I don't know, it just seems kind of right. Hardwired just means it's hooked up to current going through your house. Other types just use batteries. Oh, I will Google. If I ever get my own house, it's gonna be a lot of Googling about how to maintain this house because I would not be the good housekeeper. There's just too much I don't know. They don't teach you a lot in adulthood, okay? I thought you're all sisters, TIL. Do we look like... I don't think Tao and I look that similar. She's a lot cuter, that's for sure. I'm a lot more. mature and womanly. I'm kidding. But we are different. I don't think anyone has mistaken us as sisters before. They taught gym because they dropped out of English. Damn, okay. You know, gym teachers are interesting because to be a gym teacher, you have to learn the different rules to games and sports and stuff, and then you have to learn education. And a lot of these gym teachers, they teach sports and stuff to kids, right? It's just kind of neat that they get to learn about sports if it's their passion and have that kind of extrapolated to the kids that they teach. I don't know. 10, 10, 10. Wait? Oh, 8. My bad. Okay. Let me do this long one right here, so we'll take that out. You could say you are a sibling based on connected. How you two feel is really up to you. I'm just gonna keep gaslighting people thinking they're sisters. I think it'd be funny. Gonna get stuff done and try to hopefully catch a surprise at the end. Thanks for stream, Jerry. Okay, see you later. But also, the thing is that in our culture, we tend to use the term like sister or brother, even if we're not related. And I think even like in Korean culture, for example, they call their boyfriend... Okay, they call their brother oppa, right? But then they call their boyfriend oppa. And it's just a familiar term. And people think it's weird when they're not used to that kind of thing. But the thing is that this sort of familial term that you use for other people who are just strangers to you, they kind of create a very how to describe it? Familial kind of culture. And so I think it's nice, you know. I wish that there was a sort of equivalent to it in America. Maybe not for dating though. That's kind of weird a little bit, but in that culture context, doesn't really matter too much. Got an apartment, you learn a lot out of necessity. Yeah, I punched my first toilet when I studied abroad in South Korea by myself with my roommates. Gaslighting is beige. You're right. That's it's not totally a lie. We're related through one set of grandparents. Outside of using bro for friends, Americans never use family term for non-family. That's true. I don't know. I wish there was like a female equivalent that I can call my female friend. She just calls me like queen or like B and stuff like that. You know, we don't call each other like sis or something. Hey sister. Hey sister. Oh my god. I wrinkled the sticker by accident. Okay though. Saved. Gaslighting for selecting his face. But you know, if you ever look at Tao's model, she doesn't look like me. Well, she does look like me a little bit, but she has some interesting features. My parents are both moon bunnies, but her parents, well, one of them is a dragon, so it's a little bit complicated. Hey, Digit! Hi. Welcome. How are you? How are you doing? Happy Saturday. We're more than halfway through October, and let me tell you, I'm gonna try ramping up the spookiness a little bit. Well, not spookiness, but at least like the fall vibes, the very least, just this month. For a moment. Featuring Tao? Is that what it is? Okay, so we just need to screw some things together. This other arm is done, so we're just gonna start combobulating them. I love the feeling of mid-October. I don't feel the fall vibes until mid-October. Right now over here is about 70 degrees. It's so warm. The trees are still green. This is the greenest the trees have ever been through October, I feel like. 8, 7 and 9. Ah. See. You guys are already spooky enough with your ghost costume, spooky cute. Bruh. It's supposed to be a little scary too, you know. How could that be? My pile is immaculate. Oh, okay, next time I'll shop with like a serial killer mask, and then that will increase the spook factor for you guys, for sure. Good plan. What? What? I need to buy a cheap costume still just because. Oh, go to the thrift store. Today I went to the thrift store in like first time in like a year. I was just curious what they had there because I was thinking like, you know, it'd be kind of nice just to browse like board games or something for stream. There was like a magic kit I was thinking of getting, but I didn't like how empty the box sounded. It probably had everything I needed for a magic show, but I was thinking, man, this box sounds a little empty. But they're selling costumes in the thrift store. And you know, there's Spirit Halloween here and there. It's fun to dress up once a year. If you ever can. Worries? Worries? What does that mean, What does that mean? This store can be a fun place to look. It is so fun. I don't think I found any like hidden treasure. But the reason we're going to thrift store is because Mama Haan, at her workplace, one of her co-workers bragging about having like a Louis Vuitton from the thrift store, and you know we went. We're a little hopeful that maybe we'll find like some brand name stuff there, but no, it's just like some generic bags and stuff. I don't really care too much about brand name, but Mama Haan loves luxury stuff. She knows what she likes, and I can only respect that. I'm a little different from her in that I'm not really too materialistic about things. I'm more practical. If it holds my money, it's a purse. If it can hold things for me, then I'm good. I don't need anything else. You don't know Jason Voorhees? Voorhees? No. Is it? Oh, is it the Scream mask? Is that what it is? They have a term for these horror masks, but I don't know which one it is. Oh. I finished packing the Halloween candies for the kids in this neighborhood, and we're gonna hand them out this time. I want to put my stream desk next to the door so that I can possibly like hand out candy while also chatting with you guys. I think it'd be fun to be like, hey, what are you for Halloween? And they'll be like, blah blah blah. But I don't know the logistics of this, okay? I don't know like, if it's illegal not to disclose I'm streaming or something, and then their voice gets in there and their parents don't know, you know? That's something I have to work out the logistics of for the Halloween stream. Goodwill's such a scam now. There's not anything worth something online now, and even what left is overpriced. Oh, really? I think we went to... Yeah, we went to Goodwill today. We went to Goodwill and local thrift store. But the Goodwill near me, they're pretty good. I don't think they're that bad. Like they had Operations, the board game for like $3, and I thought about getting it because I never played it as a kid. I do hear about it though. I found some old handheld game only had Solitaire. That's how I learned how to play that game. Solitaire. Why would you do that? Just play the actual card game for Solitaire. Don't even play the digital version of it. That's just a waste. That's a waste of time if I've ever seen one. Not even like a Pokemon game or anything, you know? Bruh. Friday 13th. Oh. Okay, wrong one maybe. Yippee! Yippee! Candy bags. Yippee! As long as you don't record them, it might be fine though. I'm not sure either. No, I'm not recording any trick-or-treaters, guys. It is totally gonna be a just chatting screen and everything. But then I would just have my table, my desk set up, my laptop and everything next to the door. So maybe their voices might come through the mic, but that's it. But you're not gonna know what they look like or where they're from or anything. That's what I hope, at least. Tight fit these parts will go. Okay, hold on. There you go. I remember this part needing to bite into. I do have to bite my pieces every now and then. This one, the instruction says to fit the pieces as far as they will go, so I kind of forced that in there. Yeah, Goodwill shifts through everything they get in, and if it's worth something, they'll flip it online. Oh, that's what you mean. I wasn't aware of that. That's kind of normal though, isn't it? That's not even like a Goodwill thing. Even customers do that as well. A shame. This thing used to be like a thing where people actually just find good deals on things that are already been used or whatever. It should be fine. Okay. Okay. I will... we can blame 2S if I get arrested or something. Be like, oh, he said it was okay. He said it was legal. You should be fine since you're not actively recording. Yeah. I'm just a VTuber, man. I'm just handing out virtual candy to real life kids, you know? The only reason I want to do it this year is because every other year I've been streaming. I never did it. Because, okay, kids are coming at like 5:30 p.m. That's when Mama and Papa Hon just got home and they haven't eaten yet from work. So we're having mealtime around that hour too. And so kids are coming in as we're having dinner together as family. This is no one's fault really. It's just, you know, the way our family works around the schedule, it just does not really line up with the whole thing. And so also afterwards they are so tired from work they just end up sleeping, and like shortly after when the kids are still trick-or-treating. So it's just really inconvenient. But this year I was thinking, you know what, why don't I try handing out candy this year while streaming? In the past year when I was streaming during the Halloween, I would keep the house dark and I would play a horror game or continue drawing some like Halloween themed piece. But this year I was like, oh, you know, I feel bad for the kids. We live in a very obvious spot in the neighborhood that where kids can be like, they'll probably think like, oh, this house never hands out candy. So this year I want to give them at least like a chance to be like, oh, you know what? This house, when they do give candy, they give a lot of candy, kind of thing. That's my hope for that is my hope for this year. They can be happy. Worst case scenario, you're not a huge channel, so it's not like YouTube will know unless someone snitches. Yo, 2S, you're right. But I actually had someone strike one of my videos before and took it down on my channel. It's totally my fault, but like I didn't really have that many viewers, but he struck it down even though it had like 100 views or something on the one live stream VOD. You never know, man, with these places. This one in here? This is just gonna be the shoulder pad. Goodwill didn't used to do that until they started getting younger workers. Yo, you know, younger workers, they gotta make money too, man. They gotta make money somehow. I want to find a Herman Miller chair. That is my dream when I go to DD's thrift store. Find a Herman Miller chair, $50. Needed, that's like being flipped over or something, you know? Profit. That is my hope for one of these days. No stitching, guys, or I'll find you. No stitching, please. I wanted to like get the kids maybe involved and be like hey, what are you doing for, or what are you dressed up as Halloween? And they'll speak in the mic, but I think that's a little too far, and I don't think many parents are very comfortable with that. So that's why I'm kind of just not gonna even do it. That's wild. It sounds like an automated system. No, it's not automated because the person, when a channel can be copyright claimed, right, you guys? When I play music that belongs to someone else, it gets copyright claimed and the revenue gets redirected to that person. Sure, that's fine. But then there's a thing called a copyright strike, where you get 3 of those, your channel gets deleted. And for the case of me, I had 1, but I think it's already gone. It's gone after 90 days, in my case. And that's so long ago. I was thinking maybe I can do the stream again. Do the stream a second time and just, I don't know. Yeah, that sounds a bit much. That's what my friends said too. They were like, you're not even that big of a YouTuber, because I only had about 600 or 700 around the time, and they still took it down. So their original video had like millions of views. Maybe that's why they're a little bit like trigger happy about it. But I digress. It's my fault. I was showing, for context, if you were some of the OGs, you might remember this, but I made Dragon Beard candy. As you know, it's a candy that it's very Dragon Beard candy you take sugar and you like twist it and stuff until you make like very, very thin hairs that you eat and stuff. And I wanted to show people what like the professionals do, right, on like other places. And I used footage from this one channel, and you know, I didn't commentate over it because I wanted people to hear like what they're saying when they were speaking a little bit. It was only about like 2-minute or something, 2-minute video, but again, that's like 100% on me because I was kind of new. I didn't really understand. I don't know, man. I had so much going on. I wasn't able to prevent it from myself. I still make mistakes. I really do. I I don't make the same mistake twice, so that's the only good part about me. But it happens. I try to be proactive, but yeah. What can I do? That's very likely an automated strike. It is not an automated strike because I even reached out to the person, didn't respond back. Their email, their business email, whatever. And it says who striked your channel, and it was exactly the person's name too. So it was like a very direct strike. Well, it's already over though, and the strike on my channel is already gone, so I can do whatever, kinda. And let not affect my channel anymore. You got strike for something that small. But you know, the thing is that with the content you take from anywhere, you have to have it be transformative enough. And transformative content means commentating over the content you're watching or sharing or whatever. That's how a lot of channels get away with it. They put commentary of their own, they put subtitles or whatever. Make it a little different from the original. Daily Dose of the Internet, I believe, does it pretty ethically though, because I think they like ask permission from the original people. They have a whole team that like goes out and like, hey, on Daily Dose of the Internet, can I use your video for da da da? And then people give it or whatever. Ba 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 ba. Time to break some rules. Oh. You just finished work? Yo yo yo. Hey Jugon. Jay. Jugon with an exclamation mark. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Jugon D. Show D's. Oh! Oh, it's getting serious in my chat right now. The D's nut jokes are escalating as we speak. You can do like Judy's too. I didn't think it would be possible, but they're able to match each other's freak. This one is the... which one is this? Ah, right here. It's so funny because I was just watching your video. High fives, welcome! Oh, which video were you watching? Were you watching the separation video? Hi. It's actually kind of rare. You're a rare few that decides to catch my stream when a video is happening. Welcome, welcome. I build gunpla on Saturday, so that's what's happening right now. Yes. Yeah. I hope the video helped you. If you have any extra questions, you can ask me in the Discord or ask in the CC discussion channel in there too. Oh man, once you make your first model though, you'll start to get a feel for what actually works and what you need to change. A tutorial can only help you so much, but once you actually do your first one, you're like, dang, I wish I separated this part or this or that. I wish I could redo my model. My first model, pretty good for your first try. But there's things that I see that I think, oh man, I could have done that better. But I don't know until I do my first one. But after that, I think the skill after the first one exponentially better. Probably see that one. Hear me out. High grade psycho MK2 stream build. Hey Trio, welcome. Another high grade? We got master grades to build after this one, I think. I think after this Yoasobi build we have the... I don't want to build a bear guy. I have bear guy duo kit, but that one has to be for when Tao is here probably. Thank you. Honestly, content like this is a huge help. Yeah. I honestly couldn't find a good separation video, so I decided to make my own. But it also took a lot of time too. But it's okay. It was worth it in the end because a lot of people were able to make use of it. High grade psycho is a pretty tall order. That's just how you grow, did you? I know. Thinking about my first kit and my second kit, totally different, night and day difference. That only I will notice, maybe. My first few just had poor nub cleaning, yeah. Largely, it's that for me too. Same show. To be honest, I like more than just snapping and building all the time. It's calming. I feel that absolutely. I was scared when I first built my kit because I didn't know how they were gonna tell me how to build stuff. That was my main concern with it too. And then once I started building it, I started thinking, wow, you know what, this is pretty great. I like seeing my progress in real time being put together and everything. I think it's akin to putting together a Lego set. But to me, I don't really build complicated, or I don't build Legos at all. But to me, I think it'd be nice to build Legos and tear it down and build it again. But you don't really do that with gunpla. You build it one time and you're done with it. You kind of just admire it in the distance. After a few kills under your belt, you'll be making custom builds in no time. No. No, no, no. People think that's a natural order of things, but I don't think I'll get to custom. Because I'm kind of worried about making customs. Well, for one thing, I don't have the idea of what I want to make for myself, and also for customs, you have to know how you want to do your color palette and stuff beforehand. Sorry, was AFK? Where is that equipment you were talking about yesterday? Equipment? I have it, but it'll be at the end of the stream. 4G, do not say anything. They don't even know what it's gonna be at the end of the stream. I didn't even give them a good hint because I wasn't sure how to give them the hint for it. Nowadays, I really build and spend a lot more time customizing. Isn't that nice though? I like... You know how there are like games that are 50 hours long or 80 hours long, but you enjoy every bit of it? That's like with gunpla, you know? I kind of like the idea of spending a lot of time on one build before moving on to the next one. The thing with customization is that it's better if you do it along the way rather than at the end of it. Making custom takes time planning. I want to make one someday. Get to it. I'm about to get with third VTuber. Getting into customization recently was really fun. There's just so many options though. Although I really need an airbrush. Well, the thing with customization is that it can be pretty pricey for first time comers. Why did I say that? First time builders. And I heard from Umaru that in Japan at least they have those makerspace. I think they have makerspace here in the US as well, but I'm not too familiar with it. Not too familiar. Okay, I'm gonna line up stickers here. Spray cans are pretty expensive and that's what I started with. Oh my god, I didn't know you guys use spray cans like that. Oh, but you know what? Actual, like, veteran builders, they don't use spray cans anymore. They use, like, those airbrush tools. So there's a bit more precision and everything with it. Yeah, some hobby shops have build spaces, yes. Only some, though. Just click this thing is done now, so I can just put them together. There. Tamiya spray cans are pretty nice, though. No, I'm not buying any more Tamiya stuff. I'm tired of Tamiya, man. I bought the $9 Tamiya cement dinner thingy, and you guys are like, no, Joe, you scammed yourself. So now, in order to not scam myself anymore, I will no longer buy Tamiya stuff. Probably not even their fault. It's probably Amazon's fault more than anything. This one goes on top like this, somehow. Oh man, that's snapping really good. Oh. She's a Mr. Hobby fan now. Goodbye, Tamiya. Mr. Hobby is now my friend. Spray cans are cheaper up front airbrush it up, but way more expensive in the long run. Yeah, you also for a lot of people, even I don't know how far I was gonna get into this hobby. I could have like saved money by doing the god blades, god hands earlier on. Yeah, it's really satisfying to use spray cans compared to hand painting. Really? I'm kind of down just like daintily painting away my like a custom brush and everything. Oh, now I can start putting the pieces together for this one. Except for the hand. Put this here and then we'll get the hand out and ready. Oh? They put the hole on the side? Oh, I put that on. Oh. I gotta shift the hole in his arm real quick here. You can see the hole on this one, right? That thing actually has to be on the side here. I think that wasn't too bad. Uh-oh. What the heck? No, it's fine. Does hands... do they rotate? Okay, they do and rotate against it. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. That's why I'm definitely gonna pick up an airbrush at some point. Oh, good to hear, good to hear. Airbrush is expensive. Yeah, I spent 150 on my airbrush and 80 for a compressor. Okay. I will digitally recolor my gunpla. Digitally recolor it and post it out there. The only Tamiya product I use it for is the battery connectors from my RC cars. They're good for a lot of hobbyists to survive from. Don't worry, Jueri, I was a straight builder for like 9 years. Take your time with it. Hey, you're really old, bro. How's that possible? You know it's funny because I think when we talked about how long people have been building, the longest that we kind of gathered was maybe 2 years? I forgot who is this 2-year builder in the chat. If yours 9 years, I think 2S might be longer than that though. Oh, you know what's funny, 2S? I actually saw your channel. I was curious about it, and your channel had the video about where you talk about the bootleg Gundam. I forgot what it's called, but the bootleg Gundam. It's funny watching that video because it was basically reading what you told me on the stream and just having it in video format. It's like your friend tells you something and then they put it like a PowerPoint. That's how serious it was. But in here, your chat is full of zoomers. I know, but there are some boomers though. I mean, not boomers. I mean, oh, what's the word? Older millennials. Yes. I got a full airbrush kit at Harbor Freight for 160. It came with compressor and airbrush. Oh, okay, do I get with the coupon check over the Surgic? Yeah, most kit looks fine actually out of the box. I agree. Just the customization is just nice. I'm still a builder simply because that's what I live for. I think for me, I'm gonna be a straight builder for a good while. I can do some custom stuff now, and sky's the limit. I look forward to seeing more of your stuff. Your custom has been really cool. The Surgic's custom are the colors on it are really fresh and looks really nice. It's kind of nostalgic to see you here. You guys know each other too? Harbor Freight is the goat for cheap tools. Oh, you know what I realized, right? No, the gunpla niche as a VTuber is I don't think it's as explosive as some other niche, like maybe like gacha niches for VTubers. Gunpla niche, I realized there's not that many people who build gunpla like consistently, right? A lot of them were building during the Witch from Mercury anime release, but a lot of them don't tend to build much long after. And something I realized is that the builders that I do get in my chat, they tend to be older. They're not Gen Z, they tend to be more millennials than they are Gen Zs. That's been kind of an interesting thing to take note. And Gen Zs tend to be the age group that watches a lot of like VTubers. And I realized that gunpla builders are not necessarily VTubers watcher. They have their own channels that they watch for gunpla stuff. Like people who do customs, people who do ASMR gunpla stuff only, like, you know what I mean? And someone who do like analysis about the show and stuff. They have very specific creators for that sort of stuff that people already think of when they think of the gunpla niche. Hi Nico, welcome. How are you? We're doing well. It's like I know this content. I'm just a humble builder. I did start off with one of those all-in-one airbrush compressor combo on Amazon for 50. Oh, $50 doesn't seem too bad. What'd you think about it? What do you think is different with the $50 airbrush compressor versus like the $160 one? You specialize this tool for just one thing, you got it. 2S be part of the 15+ year builder status? I think 2S is like 11 years, 12 years, right? Because 2S oldest video was about 12 years or something. I don't know, man. Basically 2S started building when I was still a wee lass. I was still learning my ABCs and vocabulary, man. We're ahead of time. What's that mean? Gundam's last major pop culture presence in the US before Witch from Mercury was Wing in 2000. That's a big part why the fandom's so old. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. But I don't think people talk about Wing as much nowadays. Toonami. Ah man, I didn't watch Toonami for Gundam though. I watched it for... was it Mare Awakened Romance? Mar? Toonami got that Inuyasha sometimes at super late nights. I discovered Gundam around the time of and Unicorn. I'm not quite 15 yet. You're still kind of old compared to everyone else though. Everyone has been kind of a newbie builder in comparison to you. I always thought that maybe someone like Lysergic or Ginjobi or maybe even Vega. They've been building for a few years now, maybe 2 years in minimum or most. But then we don't really have anyone who's been a builder for more than 5 years. Jugan has been someone who's probably second to 2S in terms of everything. The 11 and 15 we got out here. Eh? What? Did I have it? No. No, I think I already took it out. This is 11 here and it was 15. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Da 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 da. This is at 8. Oh, I see, okay. Ah, I got scared, but they're just on 2 different runners. Ha ba ba. Ba ba ba. I'm gonna break off really far away from it because I don't want to have to get too close to the hand. The hand is something I really care for. I tend to bite off more in the hand than I tend to when I use the nippers on it. Gundam has had a lot of blow-ups at different times. I think the Wish Mercury one's one of the more normally centered ones. For me, it was when IBO started coming out. I watched it at air week by week. Oh, that is so cool. That is so hype actually, thinking about it, because I really enjoyed IBO. IBO to me has a bit of a more modern flair to it. Like, it holds up in terms of animation and storytelling. Ugh, I gotta watch season 2 eventually. I think I'll watch season 2 of my own time though. I got the job done and acceptable, but you couldn't change the pressure on a compressor. Airbrush was cheap and broken on me. After I got the whole set, it feels like my eyes are open. I'd rather just save the $50 towards the $150 then, in that case. Jueri just granted 2S Unk status. Wait, Jukan, you're like a baby, aren't you? That means you start building Gunpla at like 12? How'd you get your parents to get you Gunpla at 12? I couldn't even ask them to get me like pencils for school. Toonami ran G Gundam, Wing, and OG Gundam. Yo, shout out to G Gundam. Years ago, I built plane models from Revel. I love the building, not the painting. That's probably gonna be for me too. I like the building a lot. Something about putting the pieces together and seeing it come together. That's where a lot of joy for this kind of stuff come from. 15. Ancient? Whoa! I've been building for under a year and have about 70 Gunpla. You're funny, bro. That's about what? 2 Gunpla per month? No, 3. 4? 5? Hold on. Oh! Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Undive. Thank you. Let me think. If it's 70 in 1 year... 8, 9... No. I don't know my math, guys. 6. Yeah, about 6 Gunpla per month. Should probably more than me. I think I have like 50 or so, mostly because I'm younger, methinks. You have more hobbies than just Gunpla though, Jugon. That's the thing. I didn't even discover Gunpla for anime. I was just looking at the discount section on Hobby Lobby, Job, I don't know. I saw some HCM Pro Figs for 300 yen. Eh? But does that mean you're buying stuff at yen prices rather than USD prices? I thought, screw it, why not? And brought Curios in the numbers. Yeah, it was 10. How? How'd you get stuff at 10 like that? Because your parents would have to buy it online and stuff, wouldn't they? I mean, I was 13 when I started. 13 when you started. 13... I was mainly talking about Jugon. Jugon was 10, but if you're 13, that means that... Wait, does that mean you're my age, Mr. 2S? What the heck? I'll get them at my local hobby shop or Amazon for Christmas. Okay, we didn't have that stuff when I was growing up. You're raised on pirated... We're majorly raised on that. Season 2 IBO is something else. I'd be curious to hear your opinion on it when you finish it. Okay. I don't know when I'll watch it though, but I'll have to find the time slot for it. Hobby Link Japan. Oh, that's what it was. I knew it's like a hobby store. You're old. Wait, stop. Wait. You were 13 when you started, and you've been doing this for about 12 years. That means you're 25. Wait, are you actually 25? You're willing to disclose it to us? Season 2 is what I'm really excited for, and we'll get to hear at some point. Will they bring back Season 2 on their rotation list? No. IBO Gundam is playing until this end of the month. I don't want to rush it, because then I have to shove like IBO for like 5 days, which I don't mind doing, but I don't know how that means for the channel. Bro, you shut up. To you type like you're a boomer, but you're actually just my age. You type like you're Ginja's time period, but even Ginja types younger than you. What is this? What, you listen to like 80s music too? You're like, oh, I'm so old, I listen to 90s music and these kids don't get it. But I will say though, I do have a decent amount of... You're pretty much... I think 2S is basically what they call it. A Gen Z. You are a Zoomer. You're just older Zoomer. Or are you like the cusp of Millennial? Not quite Millennial. I think Millennials are not 30 plus now. The first whole server got a Gundam phase, I just kind of see it as another anime mech show. But now exposed to the content of many intersections with my anime, I get it now. That's great to hear. I actually had to pull my mods into the whole thing too. Even Tala had gotten into it just a little bit. She knows about it and kind of find interest in design and everything. I'll use more skibidi words now. No. Stop. That is totally not you. Go back. How to downgrade 2S vocabulary. He did it. He pulled the skibidi on us. Yeah. In here. Let me get to the hand. I'm 27 and on the cusp of millennial Zoomer. They said when I was growing up, they told me millennial. They didn't have a term for my generation until they're like, yeah, you're Zoomer, by the way. And reframe it. I don't feel like a Zoomer because Zoomers... Gen Z has this thing where they're the most divided in terms of the upper echelon of Zoomers and the lower echelon of Zoomers. Because people in millennials, right? People who are millennials, they're pretty much similar across the board no matter what age they are. But for some reason, Gen Z is the most distinct in terms of their cultural preferences and stuff. I'm literally dead in between generations. Okay, wait. Let's Google this to end it once and for all. What is Gen Z years? Gen Z years, according to beresfordresearch.com, 1997-2012. Current ages 12 and 27. Okay, that don't sound right. Let me find information that confirms my bias real quick. This is, was it pewresearchcenter.org. See, it's .org, so it's more reliable. It says here, anyone born between 1981 and 96 is considered millennial. What's that? 23 to 38. So, like 2019, there's been 5 years since then, so then it's, 24? 25? 26? 27? 28? 28 now? Stop crying, Ginja. It's okay. Ginja, you know, Ginja, you're actually very, very young. You make it seem like you're not young. And when you told us how old you were, we were all surprised because we were like, what? You're not much older than us. I'm Gen Z's cool older brother. You're Gen Z's older, nerdy brother. Not even a jock, but a nerd. You should be ashamed of yourself. I do like 70s, 90s rock, even though I never lived through those decades. You have good song choices though, Core Genius. Don't let it get to you. Bionicles? We know Bionicles. Listen to us. These Gen Z millennial labels, they're just a suggestion. Most of us are just Okay, it's so interesting because when I talk to people, people are like, "Oh my god, you never had VHS experience before?" And I told them I had it. Okay, anything that would happen in the 90s spilled over into the early 2000s for a good, I want to say 3 or 4 years. Because I remember looking at my 2005 photo from like kindergarten or something, and there was, it felt a very 90s look to it. Like things don't just immediately stop at these cuts that they label for us. See, we are spreading the Church of Gundam. Honestly, it's fun to see people get into it. I got a lot of my friends into it, and always fun to see someone finish their first kit. I agree, Yugon. There's actually a lot of people had their first kit done because of Vito Burrito. He brought it to us, and we're like, we shall try it. But we may not like it, and we really liked it. It makes you all feel better. I'm 35. Young man. Why aren't you at the UIMCA? Gen Z humor changes so fast, even I find it hard to keep up. I don't want to bother with it. Even Demure is like overrated now. No one talks about Demure. Fact checking. Ready to call myself Y2K baby? You're not Y2K baby, poor genius. You're not in the Y2K period. You're before it. At Gen Z too, but very early. You have reached maturity, so stuff like Gen Zs and whatnot what they're into don't really apply to you anymore. I'm young enough to not remember 9/11, so culturally I guess I could be considered Gen Z. You are. I remember growing up in school, they'll be like, "Hey, you know, it's September 11th, kids. Let's talk about it." And the teacher's always like, "Alright guys, so do you remember 9/11? And then maybe, you know, maybe one kid, 2 kids maybe raise up their hand. Teacher be like, "Man, used to be a lot of kids before, but now it's like not as much as the years go by." And now most kids are just born after the whole thing. All of us here are nerds. We're watching you build Gunpla, nerdy moon bunny. I know, I'm the absolute nerd. There is the nerd. My family didn't get a DVD player until 2007. I think 2007 was the year we got our first like family PC or laptop or something. Chaos, virus every week, tech support on the dial. Poor older bro. He's just tech support for family. What's this? Da, da, da. I knew before Vino started it. I think he suggested back in November 2023, and I told him in December, like, okay, we'll start like window shopping a little bit in December. January came, and that's when we started going full swing into the Gunpla stuff. And it hasn't really stopped since then. Shout out to Vino. The burrito. The Kino burrito. We were the crash course generation when it came to tech. I do have tech skills that kids don't have these days anymore, which is really weird. Because now, well, actually, they kind of simplify tech so that they don't have to learn it anymore. Right? Because they got like iPads and stuff in these schools. iPads and like Chromebooks is what they got. Oops, I gotta put this in here. The Fist of Doom. Internet cycles through memes so fast now. There's a lot of subcultures within the internet. The Hawk 12 might have been like the last recent lasting meme on this entire internet. US, East Europe, and part of Asia, everyone is on the newest tech. Meanwhile, where else people are using last gen tech due to cost and currency rate. So, what does that have to do with anything? Huh? I was in 7th grade when 9/11 happened. I was in my blankie and diapers going goo goo gaga with like maybe some sprinkle of moon bunny knees at home. Can't remember it. It's cool to hear Vino begin this. I've never been in a community of Gundam people before. I was always geeking out on my own. I remember the specific stream where he talked about it. I can bring it up and that'll be like the first time we talked about Gunpla in the entire stream. I think I do, at least. I'll have to look in the backlog. It'd be kind of fun to see the exact point when Gunpla started being injected into our veins. Oh yeah, hearing people living through 9/11 events. Wow, one stream I watched was in Catholics when it happened. He said school was called off, don't kids celebrate it, gullibility? He's old, that's what it is. Yeah, a lot of sub-20s don't understand file folder structure at all. My file folder, I understand, but it's not very clean. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I'm not very I like to think I'm organized. I know where things are, but to other people, it's not as organized. But I am a stickler for things to be organized. Okay, done on arm. Now I get to the legs. We got both legs to build, so we'll do that. After the legs, this might be a 3-build stream from the looks of the instruction and everything. I have insane tech skills. I've been asked to work a fax machine before. Whoa! I never got to use a fax machine. I've seen fax machine and landlines like in places, but I never actually used them before. Fax machine is so weird to me because it's the idea that you give people a phone number and you trust that they'll send you a fax, aka you give them permission to use your printer from afar with the information that you want from them. Right? That concept boggles my mind. Cause nowadays we got scam calls and stuff, so what's stopping scam calls to happen to fax machines? The reason TextSpeak started was because it cost money per word. That's true, that's true, I know what you mean. Being responsible for getting a lot of people in through these streams. Yeah, man's busy spreading the gospel of VTubers and gunpla. Back but lurking? Okay. Organization is what turns you from a hoarder into a collector. I'm not a hoarder though, right? I periodically clean out my files because I hate the way it looks. But pretty a fax function? Mine too, but I don't really use it. Fax machine are insane. Well, actually it's called facsimile. Are insane because how do you get an image through the phone line? I don't know. Facts were a lot more impressive before the internet. They're still impressive right now. My sister had to take a class to learn how to use Windows. I had to take a class to use Excel. That's how advanced we were. We're using Excel and everything. Oh, what the heck? Wait, this speed actually kind of... I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna use the manual slider for this one. Done. Close this. Open up properties. Open this up here. Okay, wait. I don't know if you can see this. Let me move the slider. Oh, can I move the slider? Okay, there you go. Do you see that? That foot? I think that's foot. That foot got like 3-4 stickers going on in that one area. So we're gonna have to do that for a good chunk of these feet for this guy. Like opening task manager. Oh my god, task manager is like second nature to me. I'm a data hoarder. I've been keeping data for my devices since like 2012. You gotta let go. Nico, you gotta let go. Hi, Icycle. Welcome. How are you? The noises make me laugh. I can't lie. What noises? The fax noises? Fax are pagers or so 90s. Oh, fax and pagers. Pagers are something that I don't understand. Actually, when I used to work in healthcare, we didn't have pagers. We had iPhones. We had work iPhones. I forgot what version it was. It was very cheap. I think it was like 10, and it was like not too long ago. And oh my god, I freaked out when I forgot to return the work pagers, the work iPhone stuff, because I was worried they could track me with it. They probably could too. But I returned it the next day, but it still freaked me out that I had to take it home, because that's used to communicate between the nurses that are in the rooms watching the patient sometimes to us. Tiny secret, the base of my existence. Whee! Shall see. I don't think it'd be too bad, because I got tiny hands. These stickers are no problem when you have tiny hands. Deal with them swiftly. Swiftly now. Okay. Have you ever put a CD of software into a very old CD player? You can hear the data stream straight out of it? Eh? I remember learning how to use the command window. They definitely could have tracked you. They probably did track me. That's okay. There you have my address on file and everything. I wasn't stealing the phone. I just forgot to return it. It kind of sucked though, because I had to hold on for 2 days. My work schedule was not like very consistent, like days at a time kind of thing. There's still some stickers left off of Forbidden, not gonna lie. I don't know how y'all do it, my hands are so shaky. You have to get tweezers. Tweezers will be your... It's 9-day difference, so you have that on deck. What? I didn't violate the HIPAA. I don't violate the HIPAA, but Mama Han encourages me to. One time I was working and then I met some like Moon Bunny people and I told Mama Han, "Hey mom, there's some Moon Bunny people in the hospital." She's like, "Oh, do I know them? What's her name?" I'm like, "I can't tell you that. Can't tell you any of that." She's so funny. So I can't do that. I would lose my job, I told her. I don't like talking about work, so it's a nice cushion for me too. Having a CD burner on your PC is like how people see high-end gaming rigs today. I didn't do any of that. I recorded VCR tapes, but I never did that. Okay, so we're gonna get the tiny feet and everything situated because this is wild to me. Okay, where's the sticker for this? So, oh my god, really? This is stickers. Okay, so you can probably see the lines on this one. Let me see. Why don't I put it really close? Can you... You can probably see the stickers. It's the line... It's the line... Where is it? It's the line here. That's the sticker. But you can't see, but it's segmented on parts of it. That's very interesting. It didn't look like it was gonna be like a segmented sticker like that. Oh! Oh, why is it so blurry? Oh, let me try putting on a different focus slider. The optometrist right now. Is it blurry? Which one is clear? This one or this one? Okay, we're good. Gary Rocks Gaming? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Where is it? I mean, maybe you shouldn't mention the moon bunnies. You can't elaborate further. No, but it's cool because moon bunnies are rare on this earth. Yeah, pretty much the required tools for gunpla making and tweezers are very important. Tweezers are underrated. I forget about them, but they came in clutch. Not burnt CDs we have for road trips and stuff, I kind of miss it. It's kind of nice. Now everything's easy, which is kind of a different time, isn't it? Okay, let's do this. This is actually tweezer territory for real. Hold up. All the stickers overall aesthetic. Like Sky has style. Yeah, his stickers are more matted than they are shiny. Some people might not like that, some people might not, but I think it's great. They don't tell me how I want the lines though. They just did put it on. Okay. It's so funny. This one has his toes painted. That's kind of cute, actually. Like, I don't think I had this level of sticker detail before, because most stickers tend to be for the eyes or something, or the weapons a little bit, just to give it a little glowy effect. The shiny stickers with the glowy effect. But this one is just like extra detailing here and there for piece that people won't probably see ever. Right-handed. Everyone had a whole binder or two filled with nothing but burnt CDs in their car. Yes, we had the binder CD before too. Mama and Papa Han had CDs album that we put in the car in the little compartment in between the driver and the passenger. Oh my god, we used to flip those through the CD packets and everything. No more though. No more of that. I was thinking about how convenience, like being able to stream everything everywhere, changed the way we consume media. I feel much more detached now. Detached? I wouldn't say I'm detached per se, but there's just so much media for us out there that it's easy to just kind of float around for different media rather than stick to one kind of stuff. Please, Bandai. I wish they made sticker removal a little easier though. I'm ripping the whole sheet up. The binder, and then my dad eventually got some attached to the inside of the thing you flip out to block the sun. Flip out? No, we had like the whole CD. It's like a black pouch, but inside had like the CD slots, right? And you just pull it in, pull it out. They don't exist anymore. And even then, the CDs that they want probably just exist online now. They used to tell us that things on our internet are there forever, but recently in past year, I think a lot of media are becoming lost media now because streaming service and a lot of media are at the mercy of them, you know? You mostly have encountered the metallic stickers for color correcting and eyes, but these green backed ones are for details. Green backed ones? These are not green backed ones. I often don't even care to even see the name of the song playing most of the time. It just comes and go. Oh, you're kind of just like me though. I don't really have a strong attachment to music. I don't know why, because a lot of times people say stuff like music is my life or something, but people will list music their hobby too, right? I don't think I really consume media through music as much as other people. That's why when it comes to karaoke, hard as heck to pick a song. Juju, good news, I got the Gundam X FRFV and MSG engaged. Okay, Shark Boy! Screaming out into the sky. Is it like, is this something you've been eyeing for a long time? I got lucky. Is it like a P Bandai kit or something? The internet's forever as big as lie, you were told. I know. It's somewhat true, but somewhat not true at the same time. It depends on who's on the receiving end of it. Your data? Probably there forever. Medias you like? Probably not. So it doesn't apply equally to everything and everyone. For me, it's either about the lyrics or the tunes. Yeah. I don't really digest music the same way as people, I feel like. People really get into music. The sticker sheet is green, I mean. Oh, okay. I understand now. I managed to get 3 of the Zakus from RFB allocated to my vendor account. Oh, that's so cool. Like, see if it's not, there's no guarantee someone else. Well, people do be listening music as a hobby. There I am, putting book reading as my hobby. I think it's way worse than music listening, because you seem like a nerd. Nerd. Reads books, not listen to music. A chicken coop? You have chickens near you? That sounds fun. You got eggs for life, but then you have to deal with the rooster crowing. You still haven't encountered the RF kits at Target? I haven't been to a Target yet to see it, but I've been hearing about Target propping up these kits and stuff. I guess model building's become a bit more mainstream now, isn't it? Book reading is a good hobby. It is, Nico. I think there's so much you could say about it, and people who read books have very enriched vocabularies. Like me. I know so many words, but I can't say them correctly. I learned recently that the word is not pious, it's pious, by the way. Pious means something of religious context, I believe. What headphones y'all rocking? I'm Team HD 600. Love these guys. I have the Audio Technica something. I told myself I wouldn't get it, but my $5 headphones broke. What is it? I think this is Audio Technica, is it not? I don't know. The ATH M40? ATH M40. Yeah. Internet preservation is just important. Physical preservation, in my opinion, just for accessibility. The life of CDs, not forever. Yes. Yes, Target does have Gunpla now. I forgot to mention to you, poor genius. Bandai has been pushing Gundam harder in the West in the last 5 years. I have not felt it until recently. I have not felt it until this past year, maybe a little bit last year. Target been keeping some of the newer Gunpla kits in stock recently. That's interesting though. I'm kind of glad they have that route instead of having it be strictly Oh, hobby stores. Hobby and game stores, because they actually kind of market a little higher there than Target sometimes. M50? I think I trust the M40 just because they're nice. I don't know too much difference between the M40 and 50. Jueri, you look up sus things. I don't want to hear you calling people nerds. I don't look up sus things. These rumors needs to die. I'm gonna have to pull the Target in. Let's go to Target, homes. Target and the Hobby Lobby are a pretty good place to get kits. The Hobby Lobby area has discount up to 40. Bruh. What is this Hobby Lobby you speak of? We only got Michaels and craft stores like that. Okay, stickering on the foot is done. It's so funny because you don't really notice detail on the foot and toes as much. The toes? Too? The toes having stickers as well? That's so unheard of. What the heck? Anyways, enough fangirling. Time to build that foot. Bring it up to speed. I use my Rockcats for gaming and chatting until I need a new mic. Your mic is fine. I use DT770s and the headphones you've seen every recording booth ever. Well, you're a content creator, so I guess it makes sense, wouldn't it? Okay, Bandai finally recovered from absorbing Bluefin, so they've been getting on the marketing track to push more Bandai products. I can see Gunpla being like in lieu with the whole nerd and geek hobby. There's definitely gonna be a huge wave of it in the next year or so. Kit in person? Get them kits in person. The thing is that the game store near me, they have kits, right? But they're like the master grade kits and they're so expensive. Because I'm not looking to build like a master grade anytime, right? Or perfect grade even. They don't have like regular high grades or real grades. Oh yeah. 21 and 31. 21 and 31. I look up Gunpla kits because I really want to start building, but the price conversion makes them too expensive, so sad. I understand. It's a lot more tolerable in USD, maybe yen, in Europe, but I heard that like conversion sometimes in like South America, for example, gets really tough. Don't start talking about toes too much, or your audience start getting ideas. No, you won't get it. They're already on that. Perfect grades or investments? I'm so scared. I don't think I can bring myself to buy a perfect grade. I don't want to build a perfect grade because oh, it scares me. I don't think I'm ready for that commitment yet. MDs are more popular than high grades in the US generally. Oh, interesting. How do you know stats like that? My local game store is just far away enough for me to not want to go rip. Let's try like one day trip or something just to see what they got in stock. You know, it'd be fun to do like, hey, they got this in stock. That's cool. Did I cut off the piece? I might have cut off the piece. Uh-oh. Did I? Hold on. 31. $32, $31. No, I did not. Okay, crisis averted. This one I gotta be careful for. If you want to build a PG, look up Adam Savage. I think his video on a PG is really cool. It's really big, and he really talks about the engineering behind some of the pieces being designed together. It's really cool. It goes by basically 1/5 of minimum wage. Oh. I gotta buy from Hobby Lobby when they do 40% off. They don't have Hobby Lobby here. I mentioned GM Spartan Feet one time and the viewers still bringing up. Excellent. That's how you know they're there for you, because they're not turned off by defeat. I'm glad they finally give Bandai USA the age treatment when it comes to Gunpla. Oh. MG analysis part of strat. Yeah, you talk about liking MG a lot. Enough to diss on the RG and high grades too. I would always recommend going to Hobby Lobby in person because I've heard their delivery can get stuff messed up. Freaky. It's just always nicer to have things in person anyways. If I can choose to buy kits in person, I totally would do that in a heartbeat. But it's just not feasible right now because a lot of these game stores that have gunpla kits, they're a very small selection and they just tend to have like some of the more expensive ones. I don't know why. No, the kid's not ruined. It's saved, it's saved. I was just looking at the wrong number key. He did PGU Grandpa. Yeah, that's the one he did. Oh, really? That's different compared to other PGs? I assumed that that PG Grandpa was gonna be what other PGs are gonna be like. Back in early 2000, when the Toonami shows were airing, high grades were really bad, but master grades were decent, so most people back then just built master grades. Oh, I do like master grades. just the concept of it sounds really cool. Just the sizing of it though. I don't know, sometimes it's nicer just to have high grades in the hand to build within a few hours. Which from Mercury high grades are just amazing though. Building the aerial for the first time was such a great experience. I feel you on that. I built a few from that kit line. I don't have the aerial, but I might get the aerial just because I have the Yoasobi stickers for it, so I might well do that. The high grade back then were so bad when it came to fitment and finished product. It's painful. It sounds horrible. Luckily, I'm spoiled, so I get to experience the new stuff. The good stuff here. Oh, what's this? Oh, I see. Alright, we're gonna put the toes together now. 4-hour drive. Amazing. That's probably my experience too. Kind of live rurally a little bit. All selections much better. They're just more variety. They're easier to mass produce, aren't they? It just makes sense. Our job is to spoil you, Juju. That's been mostly you. No, it's okay. I legitimately, guys, please do not get me a perfect grade. I don't think... Okay, time investment is one thing, and my brain tells me that one perfect grade can cover the cost of at least like 5 other high grades. And I just like the variety and cost efficiency of that whole thing. That's just me personally. That's just me personally. Speaking of spoiling Juju, do you get your PO box sorted out? Yeah, I gotta sort it out. I gotta tell you guys right now, do not send me anything in my PO box. That PO box is now defunct. It's been iceboxed. It's gone. It's Zippo. If you send it to them, that's weird. So you're gonna make a UPS worker very happy. Most of the PGs are currently out of print. Damn, are they popular? Okay, so oh yeah, you know I want to talk about it. I completely forgot it because it slipped my mind. We got talking to the gunpla and stuff. But this past week, I closed my PO box because I signed a contract for 3 months and it was done on the 12th. What happened was that I went on 13th, closed my account, but not before I asked them like, hey, did you get a package under this PO box? And they checked, they said, nope, you did not. Which was weird because earlier in the week, Lysergic told me, hey Jueri, by the way, I shipped out this box to you, make sure you get it. But I didn't get an email from UPS, even though they normally let me know if they get a package. So I was like, okay. But, they told me I didn't get a package, so I went home and I messaged Lysergic. I was like, I think your package got lost. There's no way, because they said they didn't have my package. But then he showed me the tracking number and the address dropped off at. So I said, okay, let me try again. So I went the next day. After that, I went to the UPS store and they said the exact same thing, that they didn't find a package under PO Box 125. And I showed them the proof, like, no, that's not true. Objection! I have proof here that my client has sent me a package under this name and address. And the guy looked at it, you know, he's a young guy, pretty personable, you know, blonde hair, blue eye kind of dude with glasses, a little nerdy, kind of my type. He's like, JueriHaan. Okay, I'll look under that name then. And then he goes in the back room, he looks for it, and he looks at the labels instead of the slot, I guess. And I guess an unsorted area, he goes back and says, okay, we do have a package here for JueriHaan. But he said my name out loud. Let's see, I don't hear people say JueriHaan too often in real life, so it freaks me out a little bit. My heart did a little backflip. It did a little backflip. And so I took the box and then I got home with it. So yeah, it was all sorted out, thankfully. I don't know why. It seemed like they received it but didn't update the email or sort it into my PO box in the first place. So we had to haggle them a little bit to do their job better. DDoS? DDoS. Dox? Dox IRL? He has a name to a face now. No, but he like... I can't... He looks young enough to know what JueriHaan might insinuate though. He seemed young enough to maybe be into VTubers and like maybe Street Fighter. He probably thought it was funny I was named after Street Fighter character, but I'm not. It's just coincidence happened. Anyways, I got your box, Lethargic. The box is there. We'll just do it like only like 30 minutes to stream or something to open or something like that. I'm gonna go eat and finish up work. You guys have a good stream and have fun with the build, Jueri. Bye, Jugon. Have fun. Eat well. Gain some calories to your bones. 10-minute bye. Jesus Christ. He is spoiled as heck. Out of print, but you can still buy some. Just go to look. Just got to look. Your situation is a little bit different though, Asian Wing Sauce, because you quite literally situated in Gundam land. Just situated in Japan in general. Very large, expensive kits don't get printed as often. It should be like made to order, I feel like. If people want to buy it, they should just pay 300 and be like, I have proof I can pay for it and I want it, and they send it over. But it's not stock, still floating around, that most of them aren't too hard to find. I can't bring myself to do it. They're too big. They're gonna be bigger than me and that freaks me out. Building actual life-size gunpla. I was so relieved. You seem... No, Lister, you were chill about it. You were like, okay, no worries, Jueri. If you don't find it in the package, it'll make someone else happy. You were not... you were not worried about it at all. That reminds me to contact a JP seller about my DBZ figures. Get them! Get them, ass! Get them about their... Breathe down their neck and everything about your stuff. Make sure you really canvas the scene. Because sometimes things just happen. And oftentimes it's not your fault either. It's not your fault. The people are sometimes incompetent. I hope the second factory gets finished building soon, so we can get the kit production again. It's all gonna be in JP, isn't it? Do you think they have like a kit making place in like the US? Mayhaps? This plastic is really taut. It's kind of tough on these blades even. Just ask him about Pakora and her monkey. JueriHaan cosplay when? No. JueriHaan's cosplay scares me. I don't think I have to it's never mind. I don't want to talk about it because there's just some logistics I haven't figured out for myself personally. You shouldn't buy tons of kit because they like dirt cheap here. There? Like fast food meal cheap. No, you're right. They're like 10 bucks if you're lucky enough. You have to go now, chat. Bye, Hans. Thank you for chatting with us. Hope you get your DBZ figurines fast. Chill on the outside does not always mean chill on the inside. I see. I learned that today. Goodbye, stream. Goodbye, homes. Yeah, I was able to find the MGSD Barbados and the Freedom Gundam. Man, I started to really appreciate Barbados after IBO, man. Barbie. It doesn't one-shot people, it actually goes in and ruffles them up and everything with their fist. It's great. I think this one has to go in here. This. Ah, man, I just didn't really feel confident the first time at the PO Box Center, just to be like, can you please check better, you know? But the second guy and the second day, he seemed a little more open to doing his job a little bit better. Sometimes it's like that. I don't want to be like, well, actually, you did it wrong. You know, I would like to think people had my best interest in mind and actually did their job. I was like, do I have to sign anything? He's like, nope, you already closed your box, so that's just yours. I think I have to use the Scots 100% of these ones because they're really thin and close. This one has to have sticker too. Damn, he's got sticker everywhere on his foot. I think his foot has more stickers than like the entire upper torso combined. Which one's this? 13? 14? 14... 14... Oh. No, 16. Ah, okay. Ooh, I picked the wrong one. JueriHaan would be so gripper focused. That's why it freaks me out a little bit. I'm not like a foot person, but if people were so weird about it, I'd probably be down for like a JueriHaan cosplay. Have you seen the Discord frames? My god, they actually went and did it. I don't know who made that frame, but they knew what they're doing. I mean, one of Jueri's outfit is literally just puffy pajamas. True, true. It's funny because when I play Street Fighter, she's not my main. My main is Manon. Jueri feels not quite what I would expect in a character when I play her. Barb is so iconic now. Barb is so good. Barb is good. I did see here in Japan a new reprint on IVO Gundams. Yeah, it seems like there's a revival for IVO in general. Where 90% is populated from the West. Oh, I wonder how it differs from what Japan considers to be very popular for them. Scallion, get out of here! I smell like bedsheet and laundry detergent right now. Get out! Get out! Get out! In Japan, it wasn't really unpopular per se, but didn't really stick around. It really struck a chord with the West for sure. Because I read comments about people rewatching IBO like a third time. It's really cool. Raise your flag, Koe no katachi. I think. I don't know what the JP words are for the song. I'm a fake fan. It's hard to find lyrics video for just a small portion of the opening, instead you find the whole thing. I didn't know this, but the band that sings Raise Your Flag is they did a segment on the YouTube channel called One Take. On the YouTube channel One Take, it features artists where they sing the song without any extra take, just the one take as the name applies. And the band that played that song, they wore wolf heads or something. So maybe think they're a little bit of furry or something other, because that's the first time I've seen that on that show. You know what? I won't judge, because, you know, whatever works. Look at his foot. His foot got little, like, pipes going around the back of the heel. It's pretty cute. Jueri nails are a lighter shade. She must be an imposter. Lighter? These are darker shades. What are you on about? Oh, you mean lighter than usual? Yes, I am a spooky Jueri. They're here, feet. I'm back. Welcome back, my pop. Perfect time. Yeah, so they did reprint here because they were everywhere. Excellent. Just a high grade. Well, that's okay. I wouldn't mind. High grades kid, I really like a lot. My hands are small and she feels right. When I grab a whole tube and it's just like the leg, it freaks me out. Don't be too big or else I will never build that kit. Please. I think it'd be fun to have miniatures, you know? Like a miniature kit. Not talking about the SD size, but like take like this kit and make it shrink by like 50% or something or something other. Kind of fun. I just want like a baby army of these guys just to have around my room. 20, 19, 20 here. Okay. Oh, I think I could pick up this one. Foot in the frame tab where the fence of the PFP is small. Yeah, the whole foot is crazy. I feel it's getting a little more attention now because 10th anniversary. True! But it came out in 2013. This is the next year then? Next year is the 10th anniversary. Barb is almost sold out where I went and I got the last kit. Congrats! It's a good kit. Good kit. Yes. Sauce in Universal Century Gundam box. The band has lore. Thor to tie it into Gundam even before they did IVO OP? It's hard as heck out here. Things enough about Jueri, thanks to chat. She likes gunpla, smells, is short, and is a bunny. I didn't get the last thing myself. Hey, you didn't know it's a bunny? Is it not obvious? You have a literal bunny next to your name. Jueri smells are pretty scary. You're the one that cooked that one. Tao confirmed in last year's collab stream I smelled like mooncake. You know, it's crazy because last year when I did collab with Tao, I was like, hey guys, so you know, Tao's gonna leave now, so we'll have time for a little bit of questions. If anyone has questions, please ask them. And Scallion said, I have one question. And I'm like, yeah, sure, what is it? Tao, does Jueri smell? And Tao said, yeah, Jueri smells like stale mooncake. I don't know why she added the word stale to it, because what does fresh mooncake smell like compared to stale mooncake? Is there a difference, or is she just out there for my downfall? I'm not sure. I'm eyeing you with interest though. Reprintless on the subreddit. Okay. Miniature kit would be so stressful getting the pieces fit. I think it'd be so fun. You know, it'd be like the people who build like a ship inside a bottle kind of thing, except it's like a smaller suit and everything. That's the way I would want it. It'd be a fun challenge and everything. Gundam artifacts. That is new to me. 2015. Yeah, it's 2015. Gunpla reprint list used to be more easily accessible, but they stopped showing them on their site once their scalping got bad in COVID. Ah, that's horrible. I heard that like a lot of hobby stores will be like, oh, you want this kit? Well, what series did this show up in? What episode? And how long did it show through? Like they just started like questioning people, and that was really funny. Those are the rumors I heard, that they started trying to seek out like true fans of scalpers for these things. I literally had no idea you were supposed to be a bunny. Well, I have proof of it when I show you my sheet. Well, if you see the whole outfit and everything, I think it'd be more obvious I'm a moon bunny of sorts. But I have no reason to show you my whole body right now. Yeah, I read that the West has more stock than some stores in Japan. Oh, interesting. How wouldn't lie? I'm not saying she's a liar, but I'm not saying what she says is true either. Stale means you're old? Oh. Has it really gotten that bad? Have I gotten bad already? No way. Come on, that's not true. Not true. What if I'm buying a gift for a friend? Oh! Are you buying gunpla for a friend, Scallion? Oh, you maybe get some sort of bird since your hair is kind of feathery. Okay. When I get my legit outfit out, it will be more obvious. But right now we're in Halloween mode, so wait till November. Wait till November, maybe it'll be more obvious there. She don't got the bunny ears showing. Why do I need to show my bunny ears to show you guys that I'm a moon bunny? Okay, I'm one of you guys now. You know, I gotta blend in with the rest of you guys. I can't be pulling out bunny ears left and right. Humans don't have that. There are fights breaking out in waiting lines for stores in Japan. Oh, the rumors are true. When I got here, I just thought you like bunnies. I like them, but they're so high maintenance. So high maintenance of a pet. The smell walking in a nursing home. Sorry, you are so gross, bro. You been to a nursing home? How was it? How was it being dropped off there as a kid? Okay, back. What did I miss? No things. We're just talking about scalping just a little bit. You're right, Jueri. I don't have any friends to give gunpla to, so you give it to yourself, right? You build it for yourself instead. Okay, let's see this. What if I buy gunpla for a friend? You think they would like it, even though they don't watch gunpla stuff? They're like, hey, happy birthday! You got a kit. And then that's it. They don't watch it, but they're like, huh. Jueri doesn't know me. I guess I'll build this just to please her. When do you ever try to be human? What do you mean? Was eating chopstick? Did eating stuff with chopstick give it away? Eating my pizza with a fork and knife also a red flag to you? Gotta get the full anime bunny girl outfit so there's no questioning your bunny standards. You're right. But I don't think it'd be very interesting on me. I took off my jacket one time and people did not recognize me. Hi Chris! Hello! Voice actor Chris, if you need some voice acting on your project, I think you can call him up. You try to be human? I am human! I actually did visit nursing home multiple times as a kid. Place freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. That's because ghosts are touching your shoulder. I might get my stepbrother some gunpla one of these days. Do it now. Hi, second Gundam. Hello there. Hello. They will need nippers? Nah, they got it. They get everything themselves. I'm not gonna give them everything on there. Well, it's more like I don't know what's like a good. What's a good stuff? Because I buy the kid. I think rather than like a high grade, just get them a master grade right off the bat. Wrote them in with a master grade, that'll do them in. 333. Okay. These are a little bit softer now, thankfully. Except this part here. These parts here are not as easy. I think anyone could join building gunpla and get sucked into a rabbit hole. Yes. Plastic crack. Also, some of my memories that in nursing home for sure got played up by the brain to be creepier than it was. When you know, things are a lot bigger than it seems when you're a kid and when you're older. If you ever get a chance, you should visit your old elementary school and you realize like how much smaller it actually is. A fork and a knife. I don't like eating pizza with my hands, guys, unless I have to wash my hand. Okay, you see, the thing is that I like to wash my hand before I eat finger food, right? So I wash my hand, eat food, and wash my hand again. But sometimes I don't want to wash my hand twice in one meal sitting, so I'll eat with a fork and knife or chopstick or something on deck. You have to get the entry grade. Pshaw, grades. But giving them an entry grade to a first timer is just a suggestion. Just give them a high grade or master grade. They're smart enough to figure it out. Usually. Oh, I gotta skim chat real quick here just to make sure I get the sneaky bunny bit. What's the sneaky bunny bit? It's me, Gundam 1174. This is my second account. Okay, I see. Now I gotta go perfect grade. Shogs. Give your friend a perfect grade for their first Gundam. Flex the money right there in them. Make sure that they suffer on their first kid. So when you get their first high grade real kid, they'll be like, damn, that's pretty easy. Now that I have experience, it's pretty good. I got a friend into Gunpla, but it's pretty easy since he's already a huge Star Wars and Transformers fan. Perfect! There is a lot of overlap, interestingly, with Transformers and Gunpla. They're legally distinct in their own ways, but you know, Transformer has a really cool merch line where they have their, you know, their Bumblebee or Megatron or whatever, and it transforms into like this whole intricate car and everything. Thank you for sending me to channel. Second Gundam. You eat burgers with fork and knife? I would like to. Scallion, I would like to, but I wash my hand before I eat burgers because that's just actually vile. I also want to do a plate method with pizza in person. You people aren't as rare as I thought. If it's probably Costco pizza because those things are oily as heck. Okay. Just the entry grades don't need any tools. Oh. It's basically origami. I didn't know entry grades didn't require tools. I think the tools are part of what makes the whole hobby fun. So step 1. 32. Alright, let me cut out this and then I'll chat a little bit more too. I want to get at least one like done on this guy. Then we can just celebrate and do some unboxing here and there. Do what my what does when she eats fish wear disposable gloves? Yes! Disposable glove is a new tech that people have been doing. When you go to Korean fried chicken places, they'll offer you these disposable gloves to eat with them. They're so good, man. It's like eating with their hands, but like don't need to wash it afterwards. Where'd it go? It fell somewhere. Where'd it go? Alright, that's there now. I'm live, I don't feel like it, and that's a pretty gunpla. Yeah, right? It's really pretty. Hi, kitty. Good evening, good evening. Coffee detox seems to be really working on you. Transformers and model kits too. A lot of things actually have model kits, not specific to gunpla. Like there's model kits for Pokemon too. Haro? What's Haro? I still buy Transformers from time to time. The recent generation figures are fantastic. There's someone in my community who had a Transformer collection, and that was really cool. But they bought like third-party Chinese ones where it does like the whole intricate transformation between their humanish form to their vehicle form. Cause legit stock, like legitimate merchandise of the character franchise aren't as intricate as some third-party ones. So you want the authenticity, I suggest looking at third-party stuff for it. This is a little bit confusing. Hold on, I need to cook my brain a little bit here. What do they want with this? They want this... What is this? Like this? Wait. So this piece... Not a good figure this one too. Disposable strat versus 1 square inch wet wipe strat. Ew! No! Don't use wet wipes to pick up your food. That's weird. Wet wipes are supposed to be a little bit alcoholic so you can wipe off the germs what you have there. Oh, Haro! I see. That seemed like it would have many parts, wouldn't it? The gloves are fun. I'd be on board if you said pizza with glove. Would you grip the pizza from the sauce side just because I could? If I held pizza with my hand, I would grip it like this, okay? And then wherever that hand was holding on to, I will throw that piece away. That's just germs that I want to mess with. I have a Groudon model kit. I've seen the Pikachu and Eevee one. I haven't seen a Groudon one, but that's really cool. I mean, need to be able to eat with hands, well, except for soup type. Oh, I see. I mean, we have... Okay, I do eat with my hands, you guys. Do not get me wrong. I eat with my hands. I just hate having to wash my hands, eat, and then wash my hands again. So that's why I tend not to avoid eating it with my hands too often. What the heck? This thing has his head. Where is it? It's supposed to be here? I'm not exactly sure where this thing's supposed to fit into. So it goes here maybe? Hold on. What's this? This part goes to the crevices here. Ah, okay. No, I definitely put this piece correctly. Oh! Did I put it wrong? Oh, I think I put it wrong. Hold up. No. That's wasting food? It's a tiny piece of food. Who's gonna eat it? Ants or something? Yeah, Pokemon model kits are referred to Pokepla and the Haro or Haro Plus. Oh, that sounds really cute. We did Optimus Prime recently. That's basically a smaller and very slightly simplified version of 450 masterpiece figure from your back, but for 1/4 the price. Oh, that's how it is. This is how it is with like Gunpla grades and stuff. Legit crazy. Like, I understand not wanting your hand dirty now, but not even eating where your hands were. I can't, Joe Bob, okay? You go about your day touching this, touching that, your mouse and keyboard, maybe your controller, your hand sweats and stuff, and then you go to the kitchen, touch the utensils and stuff, and then you go to eat your food without washing your hand beforehand. That's awful. You guys get sick for reasons that are way too often, and that's probably why. You wash your hand for eating that slice. I know you would because that's who you are. Yes, I would. I would make sure I won't waste the food. I don't waste food, okay? That's why I will wash my hand if I need to, but for the most part, fork and knives it is. Fork and knives. Keep your moon system trained while exercise. Eat the journey. No! You guys are praying for my downfall right now by giving me bad advice. I will not listen to this slander. I will not. I will not listen to chat. I don't hear you. You'll pay for this. If I get sick one more time, I will blame you guys. It's just because I decided to eat my hands for the first time in like 50 years. You guys hurt me. Indirectly by giving me bad advice on how to maintain my health on this. Where does this piece go? A little higher? Oh. How does this piece fit in here? Oh my god, what the heck? Does that hit? That looks so weird. Is that really the leg? Huh. Not what I expected it kind of clicking into. You did this wrong. My main Gundam 1174 account has some problem. I could type and send chat, but no one sees it for some reason. I might have banned you for something a long time ago, but I forgot. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I might have banned you. I ban people based on vibes, and it happens sometimes every now and then. So you would toss the crust if you had washed the hands then? If I washed my hands, I wouldn't throw away the crust. If I did not wash my hands, I would throw away the small part of the crust that I touched for that. Absorb hydration? Yeah, sure. I actually have Fanta today because I went to went to fast food for my evening meal for the stream. Taboo, welcome. This is what happens after 2 hours. I know. I don't recommend building during live streams if you want to do something fast. But even if the cameras are off, I would probably build it at a much slower pace because I kind of like doing things at a snail pace and just kind of relaxing in the moment with it. I really do enjoy building, but building and chatting is a different kind of brain power to kind of juggle with the whole thing. Listen, after 2 hours, it was the one arm and that's it. Because I had to apply stickers to the toes. That was a different task today. I didn't expect to apply 5 stickers just for the toes itself. That was hard as heck, man. Don't underestimate these stickers of application. They'll take you up more than a good chunk of stream just to finish that part. I think the bottom part here has to be here, so it didn't. Okay. Is it supposed to swing like that? I guess so. I'll build another one just to see. Oh, my head. Rauka? Hello from Japan. Konnichiwa. Hello. Hajimemashite. I don't know. I don't know a lot of Japanese. Hope you enjoy your stay. Was it Mo? Or was it Bro? Rauka? If you need unban requests, please. I'm down for unban requests. You know, I have one unban request on Twitch my entire life. Only one. And it's because he asked me to unban him from the server I was modding. And he's like 12 probably. Sometimes 13-year-olds have too much time on their hands. I see. I don't think I said any controversial things, but sorry if I did, Jueri. It's so long ago, I don't remember. But if I did ban it before, there's probably a good reason why. But it is proven that people who live in sterile environment have a weak immune system. I'm not saying you should live in filth. It's about balance. Buddha teaching and shit. Listen, I'll have my moments where I'm training my immune system, and that's by going outside. That's enough to knock me out if I'm not careful. Hire a manservant to feed you, and you never need to wash your hand again. Perfect use of money right there. Good. This is the advice I needed to keep my lifestyle in check. Either or. Yeah, either way. Neither direction there. Okay, there. Unban requests. Unban requests live are some of my favorite stream moments ever, I'm not gonna lie. Why would people do that? Ban requests sounds like a dumb idea. Cause like, a streamer usually has no time to worry about ban requests. What are you gonna say? Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I accidentally typed something racist in your chat. Like, that's just so stupid to me. They obviously did it on purpose. There's like no accident on such things. Okay. YouTube having one? I can't imagine. YouTube is such a bigger space than Twitch. I guess you could do it there, but over here, just so much. So much to think about. So this is the leg part here. It's a little bit trickier. I hope this is correct. I don't feel too confident about this one as much. It looks like this one slides a little bit. You guys see that? It slides left and right, so I don't know if that's correct. But it looks like it's connected at the top here. But then the legs here kind of swings back and forth. I think that's okay, though. I'm not sure. I have to see if there's something on the back of the legs that might fortify it a little bit more. Does it look like that? It looks like on the back, I guess. I think we're gonna put something in the back of this whole thing. I'll look at the actual model for this because I'm kind of lost itself too. I don't trust Jueri on being in charge of human servants. Yeah, they'll probably be starved. I thought about getting a pet, but the more I thought about it, I think I'd be a terrible pet owner right now because I don't know if I got time allocated like that for another living thing in my room. But goldfishes might be the way to go because all you need to do is just change the water and feed them, right? And you can look at them whenever you want from your little glass window. B5. I'm so sorry, I accidentally typed Jueri smells Kappa. I don't know what happened. This Jueri smell started all because I mentioned I had the African gland. Isn't it normal for yourself to smell? People having to go, I'm so sorry that I backseated Elden Ring and called you more unchanged person now is peak. That would require me to have a lot of bans in the first place, right? People, I feel like YouTube, you ban, you just move on to the next thing. They're not as like needy as people on Twitch sometimes. Pet Rock? Shout out to Pet Rock! Pet algae or thing, they need sunlight. You know the pet moss? Pet moss are really cool. I thought about buying this moss pet thingy that I saw in South Korea. My friend at the time, she told me that, oh, it might be a little bit difficult to carry over the border because it is a live thing to carry over, and she was right. But people keep pet mosses sometimes too, and they grow pretty decently large. Just need to change the water every now and then, and you're just perfectly there in a jar for yourself. Sorry for calling you short and weird, I guess. Excellent, now let's keep you banned. You really did psych yourself into the goldfish. Some of the fish that doctor office go hard. Get some of those. I used to have fish growing up. I remember my parents, our neighbor threw away like a whole glass tank, and we thought, wow, it's nice to have a living room. So we had goldfishes for a good while. It was hard to take care of though. Not gonna lie to you on that. Maybe close these things. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm gonna take apart this. I think I'm doing this part wrong. That's what it is. So I have accidentally opened up this. Pet balls? What are you thinking, huh? What are you thinking right now, iCycle? You sound like you're about to think something sus here. My bunny litter box trained himself, and so not so much poop picking up. You know, do you guys know bunnies poop out 2 types of poop, and one the poop they eat? So you only really need to worry about the pellets that pop out sometimes. YouTube culture is more off topic rather than the mean todders. That's true. It's a little meaner on Twitch sometimes. I do get oddballs. I'm not really mean people that much. I wonder what I got banned for, Jueri. But I won't ask you for to unban. I'm sorry if I did something to hurt Jueri. You know, second Gundam, the more you talk about it, the more maybe I should ban you. Just let it go, man. You got your second chance. I'll let you have it right now. I'm being too much of a hater. Aquarium noises in the bedroom would have me snoring loud. Yes. Yes. If I remember correctly, our fish tank was about 3 feet in width, 3 feet long, which is pretty big actually. 3 feet by another 2 feet, I think. And that was beautiful. But as a kid, I remember we had free goldfishes because the goldfishes had baby goldfishes. We had them for about 6 years before my parents got really tired of it and had to keep taking care of them and hope that no more pop out. Is it a surprising amount of maintenance for a fish? I would say you need to change out the water. Change out the water, add in chemical, and put it back in the fish. That doesn't sound like a lot, but if you have a really large fish tank like we did, it'd be a lot of work. So many small animals have disturbing behavior people overlook because they're cute. Oh, it's hard in this heck, man. Oh, why does it keep popping up this? I must accidentally hit the spacebar or something for that. Yeah, I knew about the bunny poop. I was a dwarf bunny when I was a kid. I didn't know about it until recently. Because I had to look it up. I don't know why I looked it up. I was thinking, man, how do bunnies poop? Because I remember my high school friend had like a pet bunny and I was thinking... He told me that it just poops out this like fluid thing. It doesn't do poop. So I was like, okay. Let me just randomly search up this thing on Google to see if it's true or not. Okay, wait. Let me put this piece away. I've been on this piece for a while now. I'm gonna see if I can get this properly in check because chat's addicting. But you guys, this part here, I can't seem to let my brain like figure out on autopilot as much. Give me a second. Hamster nightmare creatures. People meme that hamsters have lifespan of about 2 years, 2-3 years. But isn't it because people take not very good care of them? No. There's a meme about how hamsters die in the most horrific ways. That's when it seems like people don't seem to take good care of them. How do I take this out? Can I? I think I put this on backwards, right? Or no? Yes, I did put this on. No. This is the way. This is the way it is. Alright. And this one has this part jutting out. Mostly because people get them for the young children because they think they're easy. Hamsters seemingly look easy, aren't they? What's difficult about hamsters? I had 4 cats and 2 kittens. Imagine how hard it is for me. Good, good. We're addicting. Yes, you guys are. You guys are perfect for my ADHD brain because I can switch between chat and build, chat and build, chat and build. Which is not good in the long run. But for now, it's okay. I approve. Okay, after I finish this leg, I will pop up the thing I've been kind of teasing at the start of stream because I think it's super cool. First of all... Oh, so they want this part here jutting out. Okay. The U-shaped portion of it. Okay, that's what I got wrong. Oh my god. Just insert the square into the square hole, please. Oh. Insert kneecap into kneecap. What is this? Oh. I think this one enters in like this. 2. Oh, you know, I don't know if 2S is still here. Well, I'm kind of curious, 2S. What's your motivation for keeping your channel running? Because actually, you started posting channels like when I was still in diapers, bro. Actually, no, no, that's weird. We're about the same age, huh? Keep forgetting. We were start posting videos when I was still in grade school, you know? How does that work? I Remember correctly, hamsters' mother will eat the babies if they felt danger that in danger. They'll attack their mate and bury themselves before dying. Damn, how does hamsters even get the chance to reproduce enough to make pet household for other people? It sounds like they're just actively trying to oust themselves. Okay, so this ends up being here. Looks like. What the heck? Ah! Oh my god, I keep pressing my spacebar. I think I moved my keyboard a bit inwards before I accidentally hit something else. Good to know, saying nonsense keep you entertained. You have been a little bit of troublemaker, haven't you? Also, welcome in for a Night Ninja. I'm sad that Glitter Force is being removed from Netflix number 9. Let's maybe just wait, change that to have Glitter Force stay longer. Sorry, I don't know what Glitter Force is, but I hope that your show gets to stay on there a little bit longer. It's very normal for Netflix to rotate out the shows every now and then. I'm gonna go sleep now. Let's see you live, easy. Good night and Shube Trummy. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night, good night. I don't do as much as I used to, but I do what I can. I want to make more videos, but right now I'm making videos for more personal reasons in my own time. But I do want to get more stuff out. I kind of want to try out experimenting with like video essays without the tutorial aspect as strongly as I do. It's weird on my channel because I basically do variety for live streams, but when it comes to the video side of things, I do try to keep a niche in mind. Hey, let's just go in. I don't know why I'm having struggle with this piece. I usually figure it out once I get off stream, but this one's like really struggling with me. Man, okay, I'll just hold on to these pieces on my own time then. Okay, we got the arms done, but I will finish the legs at the very least on my own time. And then for the next stream, we can do... Well, I'm looking at this right now. I think we can do the backpack. And then after the backpack, we can do the weapons. That shouldn't take that much longer, right? I guess that's it then. We'll do one last stream for this next week and then we probably wrap it up. But I want to show you guys something real quick before we wrap it up. So a few things, let me unbox what Lysergic sent because I've been meaning to do that, but I never got a chance to go to the mailbox till like a few days ago. Okay, let me clean up my space real quick. I'll leave these out because I will use them eventually again. Brian, whoa! Thank you for subbing to the channel. Welcome, welcome. I'm lucky to only worry about one female hamster. We got along pretty fast though. That's cute. I never had a chance with a hamster. I don't think my parents were really keen on hamsters in general. Went straight for the dog. And dogs to me are a really good pet to have for first timers. At this rate you build, you should probably stream for more than 2 hours to be honest. I stream for 2.5 at least, the very minimum. But that can change depending on where I'm at the steps of things. Uh-oh. Oh, is stream okay? Okay, looks stream's okay. Okay, we have... I will leave the scrap here because actually I have to clean up the space and whatnot in a bit. Ugh. Looks fine. Okay, on my end it looked like it was having the little scroll wheel spinning around. Alright, I'm just freaking out. Alright, let me open up the box here. I don't want to show the... I don't want to show the box itself because it's huge. It's a 16 by 16 6 box. So I'll just take my word for it. There's a box in my lap right now. Here. Box. Ah! Too big. Too big, too big, too big, too big. Alright, we're gonna do unboxing. But before we unbox, let me show you guys what I have as well. That I've been kind of like holding on to for this stream. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. You guys know what this is? It's a radio, but this radio is special because it has two functions. For one thing, you can play radio on it, and it's kind of new because it has like Bluetooth capabilities. But also, you can also play CDs on this. And you know what else has CDs for us to play? The Yoasobi Gundam CD. We can play it in here. Yeah. That's what I want to do. I want to unbox while putting on their music and stuff. Let me move this as well. No karaoke because I don't know the lyrics to it. This is so weird. I don't know if I can plug it in. Let me plug it in because I just needs like energy. I think I have to turn off one of the lights, so forgive me. It's gonna get a little bit dark. Sorry, I don't have enough outlets for this, so we're gonna scuff this. We have scuff one light for the rest of the stream, I think. So you just have to deal with it. Yes, we get to hear for real. I have a radio or a CD player for that matter. Hey, it's a cheap. You know what happened? You know how I got this? This was on top of my refrigerator because Mama Haan workplace was looking to get rid of this, right? So she said, hey, don't get rid of it, I want it. And so she took it, didn't use it for about 10 years or something, and now we're about to use it for this very moment. Yes, we didn't really have a CD player. Oh, we had this, we just never got to use it. So we can pop this in and everything and the whole player. I'm scared because I haven't dealt with CDs in a long time. This is my first time dealing with CDs in like 10 years or something, I don't know. Okay. That's so sick. Redacted CDs, redacted? What's wrong? Ancient artifact. Okay, Mr. Sony Haver. Not everyone's gonna pay money for that. So how do I use this, by the way? I think this is a CD function right here. There's a switch on the side where I can switch it from radio, CD, or the Bluetooth aux in. So I think I have to do two, so it should be CD here. And then there's like a whole... Sorry, it's gonna be real dark here on this side of the screen, but this is the best way I can do it. I don't have enough outlet to have both the light and the radio to be fed, so my bad. We're gonna get copyright claim tonight. Let's go! Woo! It's fine. It's like 50 cents. You can have my 50 cents and maybe 80 cents dollar or whatever. What do you mean? I used this before. Oh my god. The blessings. So you can just open this and then pop the CD in there, and we just do it out here because... Wait, let me move the mic a little bit because the mic is in the way. It's not very convenient. Oh, so reflective. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? Reminds me of Walkman days. I wish I could have Walkman, but I don't have a Walkman. This doesn't push down as I thought. Oh god, I'm scared of breaking this, man. These things are fragile as heck. You know, they're just gonna not work if they're bent a certain way. Let me put this down. Okay, there you go. Whew. Good. First part down. And then, does this work? Please don't be loud. Volume here? Is it playing right now? I can't see. Oh, was it not working? Is it working right now? This is it, right? They're fucking the wrong thing! Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm silly. I forgot this. I forgot to connect it to the other side this whole thing. My bad. Why did he disconnect? Okay, Okay, now it's on. Now it's on. This is how it's supposed to look in the first place. Hey, no face reveal today. Why did my face roll? CDs are decently durable. It's a disc that rot and older disc that becomes an issue. Oh, it's okay. Why? No. It's okay. I'm not pressing the radio button. It's on the CD function right now. Is this it? Oh, it's winding up a little bit. Oh. It works! Oh, let's just start unboxing to this music now. Okay! The opening for Witch from Merc is really good. I'll turn a little bit louder and then move this outside over here. Nice nails. Thank you. I know what to do. There you go, guys. That's how you put a CD into a CD player. Isn't that difficult this day and age? Beware of copyright. Hi, welcome, follow me, Sino. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit because the Japanese company can be really harsh on the whole thing. Let me see, where is it at? Oh, let me turn on the BGM. Let me see. I think around here is okay. I think this is like the volume that should be okay for this. Hey! You know, too, as you really looped me in there, I got freaked out reading the first half of your sentence. Okay, let me get the box now. We'll start unboxing whatever the subject sent in here for this one. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Is it okay? This is actually the full version instead of the opening version, I believe, because I don't remember there being a rap version in the whole thing. Okay, let me get the X-Acto knife for this. It's just a Witch from Mercury soundtrack? Yeah, it's just a Witch from Mercury soundtrack. Because that's what Yoasobi did for Witch from Mercury, right? They only did the opening. The ending was done by a different person. But it's so pretty though. Yoasobi's music has this very somber tune to it. Uh-oh. Oh no! Did it blow on the CD? What's happening? Did it blow on the CD or something? It's like pooping out. Why? It's just single, right? No B-side track? I'm not sure exactly. It's my first time popping this in. I should blow the dust out of that radio. This is my first time using it in a long while. No, you can't. You get too loud. You can't get too loud. That's why I never really grew up too much with CDs. You know, I remember when I was learning English in kindergarten class, the kindergarten teacher sent me home with a book and a cassette tape. I listened to the cassette tape and then flip over the cassette tape over too, just to listen to the rest of the story. It's funny. See, I can use the zoomer words. No B-side track? No, B-side track is not a zoomer term. Oh, the second part? Oh! This is the English version of the Japanese opening. Oh, yeah. I thought about getting CDs, but I don't know if it's too much to have both records and CDs. No, get one or the other. Don't get both. That's just weird. That's just weird. Okay, I finally got it open. They did an official EN version? Ah! Actually, it's my first time listening to the official EN version. I wasn't aware there was another one. Busting out an 8-track now, that would be something. This is the 8-track, is it not? Oh my god, Grandpa's in here! Go ahead. Wait. There's a couple things in this box. Hold on. Joe, there's a note from the surgeon. He sent you guys a message. Hey, homie. Just destroying your spare space with the best pla around Surgic, and then the L-shape of Surgic. What anime was this? This is Witch from Mercury. The English version surprisingly doesn't have cringe lyricism. It seems to fit the original pretty well without too much awkward wording. The Jerry you killed? No, what are you talking about? He's alive very much. It's so cool getting like the little spray stuff. It's so hard to see, but there's like a weird one here. Some of these stuff gets a little fuzzy here. Noise. Okay, first kit we got. It's like sitting next to a guy on a tree who doesn't wear no headphones are. Thankfully I don't experience that too often here. Oh, he killed it. Oh, I see. He killed it. Here it is. The RX-782 Gundam version 2. Is this not Grandpa? Oh, the radio's in the way. So I have to rotate this the best I can. That's a good one? Oh. You know this one? The picture's hot as heck. This is my first one. What? RG, oh my god. Is it rare or something? Great kit. This one I'm not really familiar with. Can you explain to me the details of this kit? Why it's a good kit? Just so I can get an understanding of it. We also got some of the posing on here. I don't have the autofocus on. Let me turn it on for this one just because it's gonna be a lot of like zoom in and out. Configure video, focus, fly maybe? Okay, go ahead. Definitely like upgrade version of the RG Grandpa. That's very good. So we don't have to worry about too much of the pieces like falling apart or anything. Wait, this is the third track here. Does this sound like the original? Maybe it's the opening from the anime, so it's gonna be a little bit abridged. It's not very skill. Last month. Oh, my bad. The first 2.0 RG, very recent kit. Basically a smaller version of the PGU Gundam. Whoa! That's what I wanted though. Like the smaller version of the great big thing that they can do with it. Just from the picture alone, right? Just from the picture alone, you can see how detailed it is. Whoa! That's really cool. Thank you so much, Lysergic. The newest real grade release that's like a mini PG. What the heck? You got one for yourself too? You should turn on music a little bit. Did you get one for yourself? Because it seems like a really good kit just to have around for yourself in your collection and everything. It has all the updated tooling process, so I'm sure you'll enjoy the build. Oh! I'm kind of curious how this one will pan out then. Because even just the picture alone, I can see how much... even just stickers on it. It's a little blurry, sorry y'all. There you go, a little bit there. Even the sticker on it looks like it's gonna be... kind of really liven up the design a lot more. I am spoiled! Okay, this is the 4th track. It looks like just instrumental. If you want to do song cover, this is the instrumental you need for yourself. Got one. Have you seen the Surge's Closet? What kind of question? I don't know how often he has duplicate of a build, you know? Mr. probably got the Gundam Beast Dish. At some points in the store, I bought them all from and got $20 off. Holy heck! That's a really good discount. Most of the time when I do discounts, I only get about like $10 off and that's it. Free shipping, that's what I'm gonna say. This is karaoke track you should know now. Docho. No. Thank you. Wait, this doesn't have the little band on it. I wonder if I can open it right here. This box does look a little smaller than the other box I'm used to. No, I can't open it. It has tape on the side. My mom's gonna be so disappointed. She's like, "What are you gonna put all this stuff?" I'm like, I'll figure it out. I'll have like a case or something built for it. $20 off of this kit is like 50% down. That is wild. Hi Jueri, I'm so late. Hi people, no worries. We got the radio playing. You're in for a good vibe. Alright, this is the second and last kit from the PO box. This is also pretty new to me. You guys bring in kits that I would not have picked up for myself at all. How do I do this? Here, let me move the mic here. Is it SD kit for Barbados? It's the baby Barbados kit, guys. Gundam Barbados. So that means that this one's gonna be like baby size. This is a cool one. This is the one that I think I could see myself handing over to Mama Haan for her to try out. Here it is. You see that? He's a baby. The MGSD kits are so nice. Okay, so for MGSD kit, right? So I'm used to a SD kit, right? But what's different with MGSD kit? Is it more layering and stuff? I'm a little bit worried for this one because it seems like the stickers are gonna be a little bit more troublesome to apply with. Oh. It also seems like there's a bit more articulation with it from the box art on the side here. Still hard to see. This one here looks like it has a little bit more going on for it too. The second of the MGSD line. Do you like SDs? I like SDs as gifts for Mama Haan, maybe. I don't know if I could ever build one myself though. Hi Trevor, welcome, welcome. That I kind of want to. It looks like such a good build. Well, we're gonna explore and see what makes it a great build. I would have probably built a SD, not an MGSD. So this is like, oh my god. SD proportion with MG level part count and detail. Holy heck! Would it take longer then? Okay, it looks like that's the last song because it looks like the track list number is not going to go to new one. So I guess we can just turn this off now. We can go back to no more copyrighted portion and just put on the music. That's all you get. They took the concept of the SD cross silhouette line and made some serious improvement. Looks like you got your first MG now. Actually, I had a shout out to... That's not my first MG kit. I actually have another one in the backlog too. But this is my first MGSD kit, so that's gonna be an experience. Would you recommend working on the MGSD or should I work on MG first? Just for future reference. I love the copyrighted portion while it lasted. Well, this is the fourth and last track. So where do you get your BGM? Oh, I got my BGM from Doba Syndrome. My BGM is from a Japanese website that does a lot of copyright-free music. I can send you a link to it right now because it's like right here. Doba Syndrome. Whichever you want to start with, really. Small MG or ASMG are fine. Should make Jueri theme 2.0. Jueri theme 2.0? Man. That'll be for a long while. Regular MG is probably a more normal direction to do the grade. Yeah. Flip a coin? Okay, we can flip a coin right here then. Let's see. Well, to be honest, what do I want to build after this one? Yeah, we have to decide after this one because after the Yoasobi Gundam is done, we're gonna be building either this one or probably the MG kit. Let me move the mic back here. Alright, flipacoin.com. JK, I'll need a website. It has to go on Google. Alright, heads. Heads, we will do the SD, and then tails, we'll do the regular MG. It's landing on tail, so we'll do the regular MG. It sounds like an arduous process though. My first time doing like a MG grade kit was probably the Liger Zero kit. That was an experience and a half. I think I really struggled with that one, and I got introduced to it pretty early on in my building journey. When are you gonna have to get the Gundam shelf? You're curious few by now. I have my computer desk is multi-layered. It has this desk, a pull-out keyboard underneath, and then on top of that, on top of this desk here, there's like a layer here on top right there where I could just put my Gundam. I have space, but it's getting difficult because my Gundam is blocking the minimap on games sometimes. So I have to put my dresser. Put my new stuff on the dresser. Right now, currently, we have the Flame Kaede on the dresser, kind of just chilling out on there. And I wake up and it's the first thing I see. Kodozoids are a bit harder than MGs because Kodo build quality isn't as good as Bandai's. 100% agreed on that. That was not a very good experience for me. I mean, I still did it, but the worst part I think was having the parts fall apart and I didn't have proper gluing. It was not my kit at all. It was it belonged to a friend, but they didn't have time to build it, so they let me build it. I felt bad because I didn't have the proper gluing, the Tamiya by then. Right now I have Tamiya, so it's not much an issue, but before I just had to hope it stays on by the time it reaches him. My gunpla also invaded my dresser too. It's time to go invade the living room, I think. My parents' living room, we can give them probably the Flame Kaede because that doesn't look as out of place, but some of my other kits seems like it would stick out like a sore thumb, but it has a bit of the Asian theming with it that it just fit in and everything. Oh wait, that's a really cool find. Thank you so much, Nostalgic. I really enjoy both picks. I don't think I can pick one or the other. I've been meaning to get a grandpa sometime down the line, but this makes things easier because we did talk about it in the last week. And also an MG2, you really got like the whole... I think I got the whole range now. Try about a little bit of everything, see what I can buy. And what I'm really into. I have the Gundam in moving boxes. No! You're the type of person that builds the kit and then you put them back in the box they belong to, don't you? This sounds kind of horrible. It would make things easier to move if you decide to move out your apartment wherever you live. Alright, time to take out a CD. Man, it's kind of nice just pushing on this thing here. There's no button to open it, you just press this part here. I know, it's like a thing that tech has, but... How do I take this out? I can't just push in the middle of this, right? Oh, I'm scared a little bit. I don't want to bend my CD by accident. There's no there's no finger slot here just to lift it up. Oh, here, I'll put in the camera view here. You see that? No. Okay. Good. Put it back in the album. Put it back in the album where it belongs. Push down on the spindle. This spindle doesn't go down though. That's the reason why it's a little bit of a struggle. But soon I'll be storing some of the high grades I have. You have about 70, right? Where do you store past like 10 of them? You know? That's what I'm wondering. Back to the little case and everything. Oh, is this one of the ones where you have to just rip it out? I hate that I had to rip it out. It's so old-fashioned, but I know what you're talking about though. Okay. To the slider you go. This is a mess now, but the radio will play a song another time. Yeah, I don't build too many high grades. I start off with master grade and I like that line. Start with the 00 line. Ah, so I guess there are like exclusive master grade builders. A decent amount of you guys are master grade builders only, huh? I like the smallness of the stuff because I can just display it, but maybe you get your time and value with it pretty easily. Ah! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Uh oh, I gotta do it the other way, my bad. Yeah. I'm not used to sight this in here. There we go. Yeah, those aren't great for the longevity of your disc. Oh, the ripping it out instead of pushing down the button. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would have that, but it didn't do that for me in this one. The bigger guys make my brain feel good, to be honest. You didn't even finish your Epion. How can you speak like that? You didn't finish your Epion. What are you doing, bro? What's stopping you from finishing it? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? It's been months and weeks and years. I have some dupes of some master grades and high grades. Yeah, some people have dupes and it seems to be a pretty common thing to do. I still don't get how it happens, but a lot of it comes down to pre-orders. It's about vibe jury, okay? In case you guys didn't know, both Shobidum and Joe Bob have built the Epion, but they both stopped at the same spot. So they're both kind of guilty of not finishing that one. Epion deserves better. Epion deserves to have its whipped out and stuff. I saw progress of some kits to do a different one. I can't do that. I had to finish the one I'm on in order to move on to the next one. I feel guilty. It feels like I'm being biased in a way that's just not good to it. Alright. Thank you. We will wrap it up here in about a few minutes before I say a few words. I will clean up my space, but that was the CD. We got 4 tracks in the CD itself. The first one, the JP opening full. And then the second one, English version in full as well. And third one was the anime opening. And the last one was just instrumental if you just want to vibe to the whole thing. But there's also repeat button on here, so you can't just put the instrumental on loop, that's you're into. No, Rex is my favorite child, simple as to be honest. True, you do have Rex right now that you're focusing on. It's mostly because of parts breaking and no parts replacement available, so you end up having to buy a dupe for the parts. Oh, wait, that's kind of wild. You couldn't just like order parts from a supplier or something, or maybe make your own? I heard some people collect plastic in a bottle or something to melt it down. Can't you just do that? I usually work on 2 to 3 kits at the same time since I'd be painting one and building the other. No, that's illegal. That should be illegal. Wasn't available for the US market. Yeah, I did see that some of the kits do have the Japanese form you can fill out to get the spare parts for it. I had to buy 2 Thunderbolt Gundam. Yeah, you really like the movie for it, right? Oh yeah, you guys, I recently finished the Thunderbolt anime movie with some of you guys last week. I thought it was really cool. The music on track with everything that I would expect for Gundam. The anime itself has really good fight scenes, but I wasn't really feeling the story as much as I would for their longer series. I don't know if you guys feel that way or maybe you guys have a different opinion about it. Your music made you feel some things. They were playing some jazzy tunes with a little bit of bossa nova in there. It's good. You like jazz? The anime? First episode of Thunderbolt or all? It was the first movie, I believe. Thunderbolt was neat. A lot of people went to the route of resin casting the broken parts. Right, you guys did mention stuff about resin too. The story of Thunderbolt is horribly abridged. That would make a lot of sense. I'm not the type to really watch a bridge version of the anime, if there is one for it. Gundam Thunderbolt is always referred to as a jazz Gundam series. Yeah, I see why. But it's great though. I like that they have tunes that they kind of jam to, and during the fights they just play it. It's good. It's good. It's good. I like a couple of the characters. I think the concept were strong, but obviously can't be quite as developed. I personally never felt like I watched a good anime movie. I feel like they don't get time to really develop the characters as much. I don't know. I don't know. The manga story is a lot better and continues on. That's what I heard from Shobidum too. He read the manga and even has like the whole case for it. Wolf Children? I actually did finish Wolf Children a long time ago. It was alright. I guess I'm not much of a movie watcher. Never seen good anime movies crazy. Maybe the best one might be like Spirit Away. But other than that, most anime movie kind of cut itself short. Pat Labor is a good anime movie. What's another one I watched? I watched Jujutsu Kaisen 0. That was pretty good, but I don't think it was like anything too crazy. The soundtrack was fantastic. My favorite mecha outside of Gundam. Yes! Can you talk about that? Can you speak of another Gundam in the presence of a Gundam stream? Can you finish Thunderbolt still? We gotta get through the second movie, don't we have that? It's been a while since I've seen that now, LSR. Ghost in the Shell? I didn't watch Ghost in the Shell. It's not really my type of genre to really break into. Which is kind of ironic because it's... Is it a kind of sci-fi a little bit? And a Gundam sci-fi too? We will. Do we want to wait for Blue? I would prefer to wait for Blue. Because we did start with him. I wouldn't want to start without him. Kind of mean. on Jazz Gundam Macross? Eh? What's Macross? I don't know any of the humans in that show, by the way. I know what they did in the story, I just don't know how what their names are. It is sci-fi, not Gundam, but does have powerful robots. Oh, I see. Patlabor is technically has a TV show, but the movie is standalone. And see, at that point, I just watched the entire TV show with associated with it. Space opera? I'm kind of down for some space opera. Sounds like they'll be very dramatic. Yeah, I did say that. Hey, Tuas. Bro, Tuas is a lot more famous than he gets himself credit for. What the heck? I haven't seen OG Macross. Is it Macross? Let me look it up. I might have seen it before, but not know the title of it. What? Oh, what the heck? This is what? 1982? Okay, so you guys expect me to know a 1982 show? This looks really cool, but I have not seen this before. Wait, is this a Gundam too? This is not Gundam at all, but it looks kind of Gundam-esque. Everyone knows Macross? Not true! I'm not that old. That's like the mecha version of saying what's Naruto. You should know. I'm more of a builder than I am like a consumer of the whole thing. Macross Frontier. Macross Frontier 2008 is the first anime. No, I've never seen this before, guys. I look at the screenshot and I'm thinking, what is this? Oh, wait a minute. The high grade YF29 looks pretty cool. The little more human-y than I would think. Delta. Okay, that's another one too. Delta Macross. This one was what? 2016. That one is really recent. No, I don't really dive into the sci-fi aspect too much. I think Gundam was my first sci-fi show to really break into. Voltron Robotech. Well, actually Galgagar, but I don't really count that one because I had that on VHS, and I got lost in time along with my memories with it too. Macross, the second most iconic real robot anime outside Gundam. Doubt. But I do see they have the series kind of revived throughout the year, so it probably is. But I just personally never heard of it until today. Imagine people have different experiences consuming different media. Crazy. You gotta cut me some slack. I'm a zoomer. I'm a zoomer. Don't hunt me down. I will say that after gassing it up as much as I have, it's honestly not one of my favorites. That's right. Now take it back. Take it back. Put down your pitchfork. How can you defend media that you're not into? That's like defending hot dogs when you're a hamburger person. That's crazy. I'm so curious how different Macross is from Robotech. I've been meaning to watch it forever. Maybe we'll watch it sometime in the future in the watch-alongs in the server. Yeah, the mechs switch between aircraft and... I see. For sci-fi, you have so much you haven't seen then. I don't know why. Just not really like a genre I would break into. Mostly for me, it's fantasy or romance. Don't look at me! Okay, I admit, I like romance media. But nowadays, I'm really picky with romance media as I get older. Also, I watched Do You Remember Love because I was told it was a substitute for a TV show. I was lied to. Macross had no presence internationally for a long time because of copyright. Company made old AN equalization basically screwed the original creators out of being able to distribute anything outside Japan. God damn. It seems like it got really popular just by just in Japan alone though, because again, like the characters themselves and design and everything is just so modern. I don't know, the first one was in the 90s or 80s, and the recent one's 2016. Probably similar mainline as Gundam too. You have to really look for it in order to watch any of the Macross series. Oh, I see. Super romance? Ayo? To be fair, romance in Gundam so far has been kind of low-key. I would like to have romance be like the forefront and a robot fighting in like the background, but I don't know if Bandai will ever explore that sort of area. That's because your tastes are more fine. That's still an ongoing issue for Macross, right? Really sad. Romance in Macross? Really? Maybe it is my type of show. I like Gundam fighting and stuff, but I do need a little bit of life. Your life can't be purely robots, can it be? Very recently, the Macross show broke free of Harmony Gold jail and they're more accessible now. I heard G Gundam had good romance. What the heck? Who told you that? The only romance happening is between the people watching it and then the mobile suit in that show. Sci-fi, romance, and music. Man, I feel kind of scarred a little bit because romance in both Witch from Mercury and also IBO were very, very, very low-key. You know? Robotech has some great just life moments from what I remember, so I'm just not surprised. Also, Macross having some. You know, I did say that about IBO, but the thing with IBO is that they have like slice of life moments that I do enjoy it for. It doesn't have to strictly be romance. I know, Trevor! It's like going to Burger King and asking for like a Big Mac or something. That's just not how it works. Macross is the first anime to feature music by a fictional character. Minmay was the OG VTuber. Oh, like from the 80s or something? Or is it from the recent one, like 2016? Wait, you know about Macross too? 4G News. Did you know about it? This is my first time hearing about it. That's why I'm so surprised by everything. It's just fan shipping romance? Okay, let me wrap it up here. I don't mean to hold you guys too long, but we did hit the 3-hour mark by accident. Okay, next week we'll build the weapon in the backpack. I don't think that should take too long, but you never know with these kind of streams because there's a lot of just chatting to happen, so my brain gets split into like 5 pieces equally. Peace out, Girl Scout. In a while, Crocodile. Clip right now. Okay, I'll check in the server and give my thoughts on it then. If you guys are not in Discord server, please join it. The Discord link is in the description box. Maybe I'll have Portings grab and post it here, but feel free to continue to chat there. Thanks for watching, Juju. See y'all next time. See you guys next time, which is tomorrow actually. Tomorrow we will be playing Outer Wilds. Is it gonna be our first Sunday stream that's not a membership stream of any sort? So feel free to peek in there if you want to. But for the most part, it's gonna be a complete playthrough of Outer Wilds. I need to finish that before the end of the month. I really, really hope I can finish it. So we will see you guys there. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.